when last we left off here in Flake City, you guys had heard a big siren, managed to duck into an office building before a horde just stampeded on by. You're now in a very dark corridor hallway where you can go into the main office area. Everyone do me a favor and roll perception right off the bat.
7. Can I just, while everyone's doing that, can I just say that Cass is possibly not very quietly, because her hands are shaking, taking out a flask from inside her coat and just like real quick, little sippy.
Sure, you can do that, and you can roll the d4 for the benefit as well.
19.
Okay.
13.
13. Alrighty. So at 13 and a Tinder, you said it was an 18? 19?
19.
19. Okay. So some good news, bad news. Bad news is it's a pretty high DC because you're in a dark room trying to see a sign that's not easy to see for a lot of reasons. I understand you have a dark vision. Let me finish the sentence and I'll tell you why it's hard to see. It's hard to see because it is a disability sign. It's a dark placard with raised braille writing on it. It also does have the text on it. Unfortunately, it's still very dim, not easy to see. It's a small little placard right on the door, or right on the inside of the door. Hence the perception being very high for that. For the dark vision, I'd be willing to grant you advantage on your perception roll, but it wouldn't really lower the DC any.
No.
So Tinder, you do see it, however. Good news, because it is literally an 18.
Yeah.
So what you see is basically a sign that, I'm not going to name the specific company because I don't want to get too whatever with it, but basically illuminates this is office that mostly employs disabled workers. And it has some little notes on like a laminated sheet for all the able-bodied people that might come in that kind of tells them like they might not be able to hear you, tap on shoulder, that because basic guidelines of things to expect in this workspace. With that in mind, you guys are in the
At least for the time being.
you guys are in the position that you guys are in on the map. Eric, Cauldron, Tinder, and then brought up in the rear by Cass. There's a hallway to go down. It is dim lighting, but it's reasonable to see that you see what you see. You don't see what I see, unfortunately. But we'll start seeing what you see soon once you walk down the hallway. Tell me what you're doing while you do so. I will grab some dice.
First things first, I don't know if I said this before, I'll say it now, I'm going to unfur myself.
Any particular reason, or just you don't want to be furry inside?
I think it'd be reasonable that there's no wind inside, so there's no point in having the fur.
Practical. Smart. All right.
So do you think it's been 10 minutes since we've gone? My dread dissipates in 10 minutes. That's the only reason why I was asking.
I thought it has. I thought we had talked about it, but maybe it hadn't, and I'm thinking of it wrong. I think you're probably very close to it, so you might want to, like, if you can recast, you might want to recast it, kind of thing.
Oh, of course.
But for the sake of funsies, let's say it has 1 minute left.
Okay.
So you guys are walking in. What are you doing?
Drinking
very carefully.
out of the flask with. Sorry.
With this talent.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say, just like talons, you can hear it like clanking against the flask because it like her hand's just fucking trembling the whole time, and she's just kind of looking at Edgar like, this is not fucking worth it.
It's totally fine. You're being dramatic again.
Says you.
What was that, Eric?
I'm walking down the hallway very quietly, crowbar in hand.
All right. And the rest of you?
While I have the little extra space, I am going to go ahead and ready my Eldritch Cannon. So there'll be an Eldritch Cannon with me that can do some fun things until it dies.
All right. And you're also proceeding down the hallway?
Yes, but now I need something attached to me.
Okay. Did we already decide on a prop to attach to you?
We have not.
I don't know what I have readied. How do you feel about a Walkman?
That works.
Behold, your Eldritch Cannon. All right, so you have your Eldritch Cannon, which looks like a Walkman currently on the recording. And Cass, anything you're doing before you walk down the hall? Or just walking and bitching to Edgar?
Yeah,
All
yeah,
right.
pretty much.
Cool deal. Eric, straight ahead. See this guy.
Oh my god.
Now, worth mentioning.
That's hot.
Because I did specify 1 minute, and there's another thing happening for at least 1 minute. The siren, in fact, is still going on outside.
How loud is it in here?
Loud enough where you can hear it very clearly.
Does that guy look like he sees us?
Not yet.
You should have put Cauldron first, where he can make people forget they see him.
Do we want me to go ahead? That's up to you, Cowder.
You're the least squishy of us. Like, I'm not like trying to throw you
Yeah,
to
I
the
suppose.
wolves, but you're
I
the
was the
only
first one to
melee.
say that I think I could take down 4 to 6, so
You did say that.
I suppose I did say that. I will check in this room to see if there's anything.
Okay, and what you see is what you get for this particular cubicle, actually. In front of you in this office, actually, let's take a quick little visual tour. Is those of you who can actually see the full 120 that Eric can see, I'll do a quick little mathematics for you. About 110 diagonally, you got a little about 110 in each direction, right? Yeah, so Eric can see everything that's not obstructed. However, we are in dim room. These are all cubicles.
How tall are those cubicles?
Huh?
How tall are they?
That's a great question. I'm gonna say like you're gosh, that's a great question. I thought about the size of them and I had to like do tedious research with Travis about different types of offices. I'm gonna say the kind that so you and I, Billy, we're short, we're like 5-ish, 5'1"ish. We could probably be behind them pretty easily.
I'm not 5'1". You're
Okay.
5.
Okay, sure. I'm like 5'6" or whatever. They can maybe see the top of your head. They're not 6 feet tall cubicle walls. They're probably like 5.5 feet cubicle walls. Tall people, which I think you actually said that Eric was tall, actually. So I guess
He's
Eric...
right at 6 foot.
All right, so Eric would have to duck. Billy wouldn't. Is how that works out.
Actually, I want to see over them.
Ah, okay. Well, congratulations. You can in fact see over them very easily without having to get your tippy toes. However, I don't know if that's gonna help you. I don't.
I can be seen over them.
Huh?
I said I can also be seen over
Yeah,
them.
it's, twofold thing. So you're actively looking over it. I will say that while you're actively searching and looking over it, you detect movement that you suspect is another zombie in this cube.
And the one that Caldron's in.
There doesn't appear to be a zombie in the one Caldron's in. I would have revealed it when he walked in.
Okay.
I see.
Because then it would have been like in his immediate, like, you can see this now type of. It is a fairly dark building, but there's ambient light for now. And what are you guys doing?
I look at Caldron and go, I point to the one that we both see, and I point to north toward the other cubicle.
I'm sure I'm not stupid. I'm sure I'm smart enough to. Yeah, I got a 3 in intelligence. I'm sure I can figure that out.
Talk in people's heads.
I can talk in people's heads. They can't talk in my
I
head.
can't.
That I figured Caldron would be like, hey, are you saying? But you know what? You're right. I don't know what Caldron's doing. I'm just gonna roll my silly little dice.
Ask Will take up the rear and get a little bit closer to the boys and be like, what are we fucking doing?
Before we walk out of this hallway, is there a door that we can close so we don't get sneak attacked?
The one you guys came through, I believe Eric specified that he had closed it behind him when you guys came in.
Yeah, and barricaded it.
Yep.
Perfect. Thank you.
It'd be very stupid of us not to close the door that led outside.
In a zombie apocalypse. God.
It might have been stupid to barricade it, though.
Bah.
We'll see.
Stupid for the zombies because we're gonna kill them all.
Y'all ready for this?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hold on, I have a thing for this.
I put a couch
Yes,
there. That's
the
your
couch.
barricade.
Where is it?
Let's get down to business.
I'm gonna turn around and brain talk to Cass. There's a zombie north, maybe 1 or 2 cubicles. That's it. Get used to it.
She's like visibly just like not saying anything just yet. Just
I guess we continue forward.
we're gonna have to.
Eric, you can now see
Sneak
as
past
you
here
pass
and
that.
try and flip into that barricade. Or that cubicle.
Alrighty.
Yeah, Eric, as you pass that, you do see a zombie in that cubicle, and he somehow doesn't see you. You got real lucky. These creatures have very interesting perception because they are a little different.
They're specially able.
I'm going to assume Tinder. You were the one that was able to read the sign, correct? And
Yeah,
passed said
I
knowledge
did
along.
not hear her tell you guys shit actually about what she read.
I read things.
Exactly.
Cool. What did you read?
I read something. I can't remember. Crap.
I'm looking at Cass.
Was that the sign that
I'm
said
looking-
that the to tap on people's shoulders?
The sign explained that a lot of people who are either hard of hearing or deaf or possibly blind or possibly disabled in some other way.
Okay, yes.
Transparency, this is like a really
these-
super corrupt company that hired a bunch of people as ADA hires so they could kind of exploit them and get cheap labor. It's a piece of shit company. And these are the victims of their horrible corporate bullshit.
So
I'm standing kind of facing Cass, and I'm doing this number toward the cubicle I'm standing next to.
Yeah.
Cass will be like, fucking move.
I'd like to use my Hone the Blade ability, which just gives all of my weapons that I manifest a +1 property.
Alrighty. Do you guys want to go ahead and roll initiative? Because the zombie has now detected you guys. This one right
I
here.
figured
Who?
probably me.
Him or me?
He saw Eric because Eric's right there in the front. He's gonna probably notice Cass next. Like it's he just now noticed you guys basically. Once you see me add a zombie to the initiative, that means they have officially noticed you.
Oh boy, fine. If I'm rolling shit with my red dice today.
Oh, what the? Shoot. How do I keep? Okay, there we go.
Oh, man, I got a dirty 20 initiative.
Oh, poor you.
I don't want to go first.
Oh, poor baby.
You can hold your action.
That's true, but once it's gone, it's gone. Eric, what's your initiative?
19.
19. All right.
Everyone but the frontliner.
Excellent. So the zombie is starting to lurch towards you, and it's very obvious he sees you. You hear a lurching. I gotta get some zombie noises loaded in here. Lurching towards you. His noises do not seem to be registering to other zombies.
It's the one in the
Really?
cubicle, correct?
This guy right here out in the open workspace.
Oh, that. Okay, got you.
Like, oh, right,
Glad you
that
said
guy.
that. Yeah, I was gonna attack the wrong one and started clusterfuck. All right, I can't get to him. It's not gonna do much, but if the other zombies haven't noticed, since my dread is still up, probably for this last round, I'm gonna just run up to it and just kind of swipe with a claw.
All right, so
Just unarmed.
All right, so you're gonna go ahead and move up to it.
Yeah.
All right, when you run up to it, he does swing at you. Does not hit you, but he does swing at you as you approach him. What do you do?
Knowing that the boys can see me, I'm gonna duck under the zombie arm, all suave-like. No, not really. And then I'm just gonna swipe. 19.
19 will hit.
Not like it's gonna be a ton. 4 damage.
All right.
Slashing, technically.
Okay, 4 damage to that zombie, and then next up is Eric.
I'm going to hit it with Eldritch Blast.
Alrighty.
16.
16 will hit.
9 points.
All right, 9 points of damage. Well done. Tinder, or unless Eric, do you have anything else you're doing?
No.
Tinder, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna move here, and then you guys are gonna be mad at me. I am going to use the Eldritch Cannon to blast the zombie in the cubicle with its flamethrower. So it needs to do a Dex saving throw against my DC.
It's gonna fail. It's a 6
Okay.
minus 2 dex. He's
I
gonna
take
fail.
2d8
All right.
fire damage, which is 10 damage.
Alrighty.
And if there are any flammable objects in the area it will ignite those objects.
All right, which means it's desk, the cubicle walls, the floor, and everything else in that area is on fire. What was the radius on that?
15 feet.
Find something to represent 15 feet of fire in a building you cannot get out of without running into a
I just realized
floor.
that.
Why do I always get
that
stuck with
last-
the fire starters?
Yeah, I don't know. You might want to explore. why
I
that is.
missed the last sentence of that spell. I should have done forceful.
So about what I have represented there on screen then, that entire area is encased in flames.
Yes.
Cool. I look forward to rolling for those consequences.
Was there a fire extinguisher on the way in?
Legally I would say probably. Would this evil, corrupt corporation have their bare minimum requirements? I don't know. Yeah, there's for the sake of you guys not burning to death, or I'll say there is one fire extinguisher, and is a standard fucking Amorex 10-pound. Just, you better be really useful with it.
B456.
Yep, that's the very exact same one that you see there in the cabinet with the open glass. You can actually see, and it has vertical print in red. We sell those.
Tinder, this would be a very terrible time to grease yourself. Don't do it.
I was just thinking that.
Don't worry, there's still consequences. We're exploring. So, Tinder, is that going to complete your turn? What are the odds?
Abby.
Yes.
My light didn't approve of me throwing this at you, and it just turned itself off. My filming light just went, nope! You're about to fuck them. Fuck you. Gosh, I'm so sorry. Tinder, could you make a dexterity saving throw, please?
4 plus 5.
All right, so we have a few things to consider here. What does failure mean in a dex saving throw when a zombie is falling from above? These are the questions I would like you to contemplate. Because this guy fell from the drop ceiling.
Ow.
So let's take probably grab a d6. 4 damage from him falling on you. I'm assuming you're probably about to grease yourself because you're probably scared because a zombie just fucking fell on you. And you are next to a 15 square of fire. You're also next to a few of your comrades, and a new zombie has entered the chat, as it were. And does that conclude your turn, Tinder?
So, do I have to grease myself?
It's entirely up to you. I'm saying that I would think that you're probably at least a little startled, especially when you failed your dex save. It's up to you what happens. Ultimately, it is your convention, so you can do whatever you want. I will say that after you do what you do, the hungry zombies are going to start their turn, and then Keldrin, you'll be up right after that.
Okay, hold on. Let me see.
Keldrin sarcastic, yay!
Hold on. Well, I want to see how bad this is going to be.
Bonus action, I grease all over the place.
It's,
Alright,
bonus action. It just happens.
Thank you so much.
Greasing is a free action.
That was correct.
Why is that square? Oh, that's because it's squared. It's like, I've never greased square before.
Where'd you go,
I haven't
Abby?
greased on you before, right?
Just at least it's. Oh no! I'm getting more grease on me.
Okay.
I've been greased squared.
If I grease like this, it doesn't catch fire. Yet.
What kind of
Wait,
grease is it?
this is it's an AoE thing? What the fuck?
She greases herself, yeah.
When I'm nervous or I'm scared, instead of peeing myself because I'm a warforged, I grease.
Oh no, I got that part. I just didn't realize it went.
It's
Everywhere.
The spell grease is 10 feet. So that's how we've been playing it, which works to our advantage for dex save. It requires all of the creatures in that space to have to do a dex saving throw. So,
To be clear, it normally requires the zombies to make a dex saving, or creatures / zombies to make a dex saving throw. This particular zombie probably isn't burdened by things like walking. He's a crawler.
well, yeah, it's on top of me.
Well, he's a crawler in general. He's
Oh.
not walking, which means he's just gonna try and bite your ankles.
I'm gonna pull a Carl on him.
What you do is what you do, and how many more zombies show up depend on how many more zombies show up. So,
Okay,
is that
I'm
complete
done.
your turn? All right, zombie's turn. Also, Travis got me food. Huzzah! All right, so the first hungry zombie. Okay, 1 second. I have to do something on my tracking to keep myself honest. So, zombie number 1 is the one you guys have dealt 4 and 9 damage to. 8, 3, or 1. I want to keep us all honest here, so you guys can pick which one it is.
I think it was 8, technically.
All right, sounds good. Number 2 is the one you've dealt 10 damage to. The one who's encased in fire. That was that 3? Or was that
3?
Yeah. Was that 3? I don't know. And that will mean this guy in the cubicle hasn't seen you yet. So number 4 will be Guy from the top, and he will have the 1. That seems fair. All right, Amelia, do not. Okay, so there, I have it all noted, and means that number 8 is number 1, and Cass. Does a 13 hit you?
13 is my DC.
So
Or AC, sorry.
So yeah, it should not hit you. You're good. You got lucky. He swipes, but he's like distracted because where the hell did you come from?
Ha.
And then Keldrin.
Oh boy, is it finally my turn?
It is. You have oil to get through.
Is that? How about no? And I'm gonna hop this half wall, however tall it is.
Okay. This guy's gonna enter the initiative when that happens.
Cool. So, anyways, I started blasting.
Cool. So anyways, I started blasting. Alright, excellent. Go ahead and roll.
As per usual, blade comes out of the top of my wrist forearm thing. You get it.
No, keep going. I don't get it.
You don't deserve to get it.
Damn it.
You'll figure it out once I decide I want to tell
You
you.
can swipe yourself.
No, Cass is ignoring all of you because she's just like, no. Mm-mm.
I was very precise on where I greased myself, so I only got one of the three of you.
Dirty 20.
Very nice.
Oh boy. 9 damage
9
of the
damage.
old variety.
We should contemplate like a different, like you know how we have the Perkins crit for like critical hits. We should homebrew a different rule for dirty 20s that's not as extreme, but not as little as not getting a dirty 20. You know what I mean? Will that be a fun thing to think about?
I love that idea.
Right? You said it was 8 damage, Caldron?
9.
9. My apologies. 9 damage.
Could we do like a different
I saw a video about with meeting someone's armor class. I think it was something like only doing your modifier damage as like a kind of like a grazing hit because you met their AC.
That's a fun idea.
That should be my turn, I suppose.
If we did that, that'd be what, like a +3? So it'd be 3 damage on Cass if we did that.
That would have been interesting,
Cass,
but it's too late.
Cass, didn't you deal damage to a zombie actually?
I already took my. Oh no.
Emotional, damn it!
I was like, I already took my point.
It's so fun to me. It's really fun too because like this one kind of foreshadowed it in our last Chaos Crew session because she was like emotional damage. I hope.
What's
that
funny is
Thistle
in my
ends up watching
notes.
this.
In my notes, I mark it as like ED points, and I'm like, I have erectile dysfunction points
Or an eating disorder?
No.
So Kelton, does that complete your turn? Yes. Alrighty. Hungry Zombie number 3. Or Hungry Zombie with the initiative of number 3, which is actually number 2. That's not, never mind. Not gonna matter anyway. He's just gonna keep burning. What's the burning damage on that, Tinder?
It doesn't actually say for burning
All
damage on it.
I'm gonna assign a value.
It just says that it's on fire.
Okay. I'm gonna assign a value and not tell you how much damage it's doing.
Hey, it's free damage.
Unless it's a weird zombie who gets stronger from fire or something. Wouldn't that be fun?
That would be
And
so
then
fucked.
The next zombie.
Abby would never do that to me because she loves me.
She does. Ooh, he doesn't though. All right, Tinder. I am a little sorry, baby girl. 18's gonna hit you.
No.
You're like, no.
I have an
actually,
AC of 20.
You do not.
I
Are
do.
you trying to bluff me? I will go and get your card.
I swear to God, in my thing, it says I have an AC of 20.
Okay, then I need your new character sheet because my AC, your AC on my side says 15.
Okay.
So I will accept your premise that it's 20. I will buy that premise for now, but I need to see your new character sheet so I can update. If it's that far
Okay,
off, I need
I'm
your character
working
sheet.
on it, but yeah.
Yeah. Whenever I know that you're trying to get it done, so whenever you do,
Yeah.
shoot over to me because I need to update your sheet clearly. Otherwise, that would have just hit you. And for funsies, it would have dealt 9 damage, no 10 damage. So
That would have sucked.
Yeah.
It's a good thing my AC is higher. I think when I initially did this, I was missing some of the Warforged abilities.
that would make sense, yeah. So that should put us back at the top of the initiative, yes, with Cass.
Oh no.
Wow, it's my turn to kill things. That was Edgar, not your GM, who's perfectly lovely and would never make fun.
Mm-hmm.
That was
Okay.
Edgar. That was Edgar.
Tell that to Sativa.
Sativa can't talk right now. She's still too wet, apparently.
All thanks to Danny.
Danny's
What?
what?
Yeah, Danny has Sativa soaking wet, actually.
That's hot.
Danny's good. Danny's good at what she does.
Not only Sativa, the whole group.
The whole party is dripping wet.
Anywho.
Even the familiars.
Ew. The goat.
Goat fuckery?
Oh God. All right. So safe to say, my dread has faded. So she's literally like molting.
Pause.
Like.
Why would your dread have failed?
Faded, isn't it? I thought it was like I only had a minute left on it.
Yeah, but a round is 6 seconds.
I don't know math. It's 6 seconds.
There's
You get
more.
10 rounds before it goes.
Thank you. 10 rounds.
Fuck it. I still look fine. I still look badass.
If you want to molt,
if-
you can molt. But I'm just FYI.
No, I don't want to molt.
You have 9 rounds
I
left.
don't want to molt. All right, well, if I'm still in front of this doofy guy, I'm going to reach out with a claw and kind of grasp onto his arm and do shocking grasp, because why not? And it's a touch. So, first of all, let's roll if I can. 15? Oh, wait, actually, it's 15 plus 5. Well, whatever. It's plus 5.
A little bit of context. These are all office workers. They're all wearing like office clothing. They don't have shit for an AC.
38. I rolled, it's 1d8 lightning damage, and I rolled an 8. I don't know if it matters. They're supposed to roll a wisdom saving of 13, or they're frightened of me.
All right. Well, for the brief moment they're alive, before they fall dead, they will be terrified of you. Unfortunately, he is going to gain the death condition. You know, you're familiar with that, right?
Oh, dead jokes.
Oops, sorry.
Rude!
So that zombie falls dead. Again, office workers, they don't have much going on here. Is that going to complete your turn, Cass?
Does he look like he's got anything cool on him, or is he just a average Joe Schmo worker?
He looks like he works in this office building.
All right, that's fine.
Like he's
know if he
got
had
some
any
slacks.
keys.
You could maybe root through the body. You are currently actively in combat.
Sorry, no, that's fine. No, I'm just gonna hang
Dice
tight.
may punish dumb. I don't know. So after Cass, Eric, you're up.
Okay, so Cass's goes down. I am covered in grease. Thank you, Tinder.
Did you see that zombie? It came out of nowhere.
I still see that zombie.
Yeah.
It's still
Get
there.
it off of me.
Actually, I was less than 5. I don't know. I'm gonna step up and, actually, I'm not gonna move. Yeah.
He said,
I'm gonna hit it with
"Actually-"
Eldritch Blast.
Eric said, I saw her take an opportunity attack earlier. I'm not gonna move.
Question. Will his Eldritch Blast negatively impact me if he does that?
No.
Why would it?
How would it?
Because it's on top of me.
Oh,
It says blast, but
it's not like that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like a concentrated.
If it were like that, we'd have
I
more
just
jokes
wanna
about
make
Eldritch Blast
sure.
being basically like Fireball, if that were the case. Which could be a fun curse to give a warlock, actually. 1 second, I need to make a note.
I'm glad it's after we made our characters.
Curse is a curse.
Oh, don't do that.
there is a later pat boon that you can take. That Eldritch Blast has a 10-foot knockback.
Yes, that is true.
Ooh, 10 to hit. Abby,
A 10 will absolutely hit.
12 points of damage.
12 points. All right. And that's for the one that just dropped on the Tinder.
Yeah, that's going on. The one that's on top of Tinder.
All right. Anything else for your turn?
I'm doing all I can.
All right. Now it's that very hungry zombie's turn. Okay, so the thing is, Tinder, there's no way around. He definitely hit you this time because he got a nat on his bite attack, which only has an additional +1 to hit, but a nat 20 is a nat 20. So, because he's down there, he's actually biting at you. I believe you did stay on your feet because you passed that dex save, correct? Or did you fail that?
I pass.
Okay, so he's biting at your leg. He is going to bite your leg for 3 damage. And we'll see if
Ow.
anything else happens.
Okay. Well, I'm immune to disease, so hopefully nothing.
Hopefully. You're not immune to magic, though, are
Zombie
ya?
Zombie robots sound a little funky. I'm just gonna say that.
Sounds like a Ludo Halloween theme.
Okay, so that would make it my turn now, right?
Yep.
Fuck this fucking zombie. That's good. I'm about to step on a zombie.
You're in a good position for that.
I know, and like you know exactly what's going through my mind right now because you.
I do. Because you got me reading that book.
So I am going to go ahead and use Sword Burst because that's probably going to be more effective than my barehanded attack or unarmed strike. Let's see here. So let me read this. Sorry, this stupid fucking thing.
Do you want to hold your turn while the other zombie goes and then come back to you?
If you could, so I can get the actual spell up
He's
because
not,
I was
he's
trying
not
to
attacking
read.
you, so.
Okay.
Is it the zombie near me?
Huh?
Is it the zombie near me?
I'm going to him next while she processes. Yeah.
See. I have a thing for
Okay.
when he attacks.
So the
Because I'm
last
assuming he's attacking me.
so the last roll was not for that zombie. I'm now telling you before I roll. Now I'm going to your zombie.
Okay,
So
I see.
do you need to declare anything before I roll?
Yes.
Okay. I'm learning how he plays, guys. I'm getting
As a reaction, you can impose disadvantage on an attack roll against you if you can see the attacker. Yep. And if the attack still hits me, it takes 2d10 soul damage.
Alrighty. 2d10s, a 12 and a 16. Would a 12 hit you? I don't think a 12 does hit you, does it?
No.
No, it does not. Alrighty. So, he does not
Cool.
hit you, so I don't think anything happens with that thing, right?
Nope.
Alright.
If he would have hit me, he'd be taking 2d.
Yeah, he did not hit you. He tried. He went, and then just completely missed. And Tinder, are you ready? You want me to do the last zombie real quick?
I'm ready.
Oh no, the last zombie. No, just kidding. There's not a last zombie. He dead.
Okay, so Sword Burst, a momentary circle of spectral blades is sweeping around me. All other creatures within 5 feet of me need to do a dex saving throw, or they take 1d6 of damage.
Cool. Just checking to make sure that doesn't include Eric.
I was thinking I was far enough away from him.
All right, he a -2 to his dex, and he just rolled a 2, so he failed that one.
Okay, so he gets to take 1d6 of force damage, which is 3 damage.
Alrighty, and is that going to complete your turn?
Yes, because I don't think. Actually, no, because the Eldritch Cannon would be is part of my bonus action. So I'm going to use the Eldritch Cannon, and I'm not going to use the Flamethrower ability in it because it has 3 abilities, and I'm smart.
And there's already enough fire in the room. Sure, that tracks.
There's enough fire, yeah. You know, I do have a pretty high wisdom. I just didn't read that last line before I said I was doing it. So, Force Ballista, make a ranged spell attack. I can attack one creature within 120 feet of me. On a hit, it takes 2d8 of force damage. And if the target is a creature, it's also pushed 5 feet away from me. So 8?
Oh, no, sorry. It's dex, right?
Yeah.
That's a 6, actually. Fails.
Okay. So it's going to take 12 more damage.
All right. And that is the guy right there on top of you?
Yes.
All right. Actually, you want to go ahead and describe your kill on that one?
God damn it, Donut. So as the zombie is trying to crawl or grab me, the little tech device that I created uses a blast of energy to just splatter its guts all over my grease, making a very gooey, messy concoction in the 5 feet around.
Excellent. Very grotesque. Very disgusting. I like it. Leandro did not like it. Cauldron said, "This is disgusting. I'm out."
At least this time I didn't do it to it, onto him.
This zombie now burns to death. And is that going to complete your turn, Tinder? All right. Back at the top. Cass, you're up.
So the only one left is with Cauldron, correct?
I wouldn't say the only one left. I'd say the only one that you currently have seen that's left. Yeah.
The only one that, yeah.
Yeah, which speaking of, at the top of this turn, you guys are all able to see something that has come out of a cubicle crawling
I think
along.
you skipped me.
Did I? Oh, because you were after
I'm looking
Tinder and the
initiative.
zombies. You were right.
I'm gonna hit the zombie again. I'm going to swing at the zombie
All right.
and hit.
15 will definitely hit.
8 damage. Now you may proceed.
Nice. Are we exploring? Are we trying to get out? Are we looking for a door? I don't know what's happening.
I think we're killing shit.
I
We're
think
still
that
just gonna
you
kill.
are nowhere near done clearing this.
No, I know. That's why I was like, are we trying to find a way out? All right, fine, fuck it.
So we're
I'm
starting
gonna
our
try to go
second.
back and get this.
To be clear, we're starting our second round of combat, correct? 12 seconds
Yes.
elapsed. Okay, cool.
Okay.
The siren is still going on outside.
Abby, where exactly is the fire extinguisher?
The one that we're ad-libbing that its existence even is a thing, we'll say they normally belong in hallways, so there's probably one here, and if you get lucky, there's maybe one here.
Okay.
Maybe even here. Who knows? We'll see how many fires you start in need of.
I can't help it. I do a lot of fire attacks, and I don't read.
Not good for someone who greases themselves.
Right? Damn it, Tinder.
God damn it, Tinder is gonna be Eric's catchphrase.
That would be hilarious. I would love it so much.
Do I see the zombie on the other side there?
Yep. He has been revealed to you all. He is crawling along.
All right, I guess I'm going to.
Abby's gonna have 5 zombies in one cubicle. Oh, what's in here? 5 zombies.
And nobody with fireball. Fuck.
Shit.
Oh, never mind.
I mean,
It's not exactly fireball, but I have firebolt, and I have a fire, a mobile flamethrower.
and the ability to grease herself. She can kind of turn any room into a fireball.
I can turn anything into a massive fire.
My God. All right, I'm going to scoot up to. No. Oh, no. I don't want that. No, why is it attached to me? The dead ring.
I feel like the death just follows you.
That's why.
But I'm
Emotional damage.
about to. All right.
All right, you're good.
Am I safe?
I'm just
Yay.
saying, for some
All right,
reason,
I'm-
the death literally attached itself to your character despite being on the zombie. So yeah, take
Oh
that as you
no.
will.
Oh, I get it. All right, I'm gonna scoot up here and shoot an Eldritch Blast at him because I can. Still use you. Yeah. 18.
18 hits.
Great. 8 total. And frightened if he fails his wisdom throw.
8 is his wisdom throw.
Nailed it. He is frightened of me.
All right, so he cannot move closer to you and is scared. Disadvantage on attacks, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Dope. And he can't move closer to you, but he can do other things. Anything else for your turn?
Nope, I'm going to sit tight.
Eric, you're up.
Yeah, I'm looking at the spell.
Cass was how much damage on his? On the one you just dealt?
8? Yeah, 8.
All right, Eric.
How far is this guy? Okay, 65. Yay. I'll step there, and I'm hitting that one with Toll of the Dead.
What's that do?
You point at one creature you can see within range, and sounds of dolorous bells fill the air around it at a moment. Target must succeed on a wisdom save.
It has to save on a wisdom
My
throw
main
because
group.
of the sound.
Do what?
It has to make.
It says sound, but it's,
So
yeah.
they're immune to anything that affects their sound because they're deaf.
Isn't it necrotic damage?
Yeah, it's the chronic.
So I'll grant you they might take the damage, but they're not gonna be distracted by this. Because didn't you say like the sound of death? It was like the bells ringing around its head. Did I just not hear you correctly?
You guys make a successful wisdom save or take 1d8 necrotic. If the target is missing any of its hit points, it takes 1d12 necrotic damage.
All right, so he is missing some hit points. He rolled a 16 minus 2 for wisdom is 14. Is that save or is that not save?
That probably got it. Gonna be close. That's got it.
All right, so
I'll
does he
save you DC 13.
all right, so does he take the other damage? Does he still? No. Okay.
No, takes nothing.
Darn. Sorry.
You know, my main group uses Toll the Dead a lot, and it's used so much that one of them that exclusively uses like, all right, I'm gonna ding his dong because Toll the Dead is the bell.
Ding his dong. Amazing. After Eric's, that completes your turn, yeah? All right, Tinder, you're up while I roll more dice.
Okay, I am not running away, so please don't think I am, friends. But I caused some problems that I think I should probably be the fixer of. So I'm going to check over here and see if there is a lovely fire extinguisher.
And we'll say that because you noticed the sign earlier, you are able to find one 10-pound fire extinguisher.
Okay. So I'm gonna grab that, and would I be able to, since I'm not attacking, would I be able to do my second part, like my movement, my action, and then a bonus action to pull the trigger?
Sure. We'll say the action was
Okay.
grabbing it, which would technically be readying it, and the trigger was a bonus action. Sure.
Okay. So I'm gonna come over here and start spraying the fire to stop it from spreading.
Part of me wants to so bad be like, so how much space do you think those kind of fire extinguishers can extinguish? But I digress. We will figure that out together. Do you want?
I can Google it.
I was gonna say, do you want to be random chaos goblins and just roll a dice? Let the dice decide.
Sure.
Roll a
I'm fine with
percentile.
that.
Roll a percentile.
This is magically created fire, and then I greased myself, so there's WD-40.
There's WD-40.
62%.
62%. All right. I have reduced the fire based on how much you were able to eradicate, and that'll complete your turn. Keldrin, you're up.
All right, just like how I hopped over this first cubicle wall, I'm gonna hop over this one as well. Do I see anything?
Do you see anything? No, because the doors to all but one office are closed.
Cool. Am I able to open the door to this office?
You are.
I would like to
Change
open
the
the
nature of this
door.
encounter a bit, though. 1 second. Let me go past this zombie and this one. And also this one.
Oh boy!
And also this one. And also this one. To get to this zombie. Way back here in the back of my pile.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna put my food aside for this one. I really didn't think we'd get here this quickly. Y'all all have backup characters,
It was
right?
at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
So you guys have rolled very I have rolled very low for this particular zombie. He is the only able-bodied zombie in the place. He's a piece of shit. He worked out a lot. He made it a big point of talking about how much he was superior to his workers. And there's also a bunch of other shitty things he did to them and his working conditions. None of that matters. What does matter to you guys is he's a big hulking guy who can move, he can run, he can smash, he can do a few fun special abilities. And he's just had the door opened on him. So Calvin, when you open the door,
I'd like
by all means.
action blind spot. Wisdom save, please.
All right, 8.
Fails. I vanish, and I'm going to slowly close the door and back away.
Good idea. Probably the best use of that I have seen this entire game. That would have probably killed you guys. So moving right along, is that going to complete your turn, Caldron?
I'm gonna look at Eric and whoa. Do not go in that room. Did that thing's soul look any different than the regular zombies? Like, did it seem more?
So if all the regular zombies are like common gray, his was more uncommon, more like low-level boss. Maybe had a red tinge to it. Maybe he was already inherently evil. Maybe he's a little stronger. Maybe he's a boss.
Don't go into the room behind me. The zombie in there is different from the others. I don't want to mess with that. You probably don't want to mess with that. Let's not mess with that. And I guess I'll also relate that, like say that to Cass. And am I able to see Tinder from this angle?
Maybe like part of her body. I don't know if you get full visual, but I think you could like see her elbow here and there. I'd say it's fine.
Yeah, it says as long as I'm able to see the creature. So I will also relay that to Tinder. I'll be like the far left. And that will be the end of my turn.
Alrighty. Hungry zombie. Dun, 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 dun. Lucky is not the other guy. Other guy had the charge ability. And he just rolled a 3. Never fucking mind. Guys, who's sponsoring? Cass, back.
Am I the only one that hit the guy across from me? I think. Right? Nobody else attacked him yet?
Yeah. Attacked him, but I didn't do anything.
Okay. I hate repeating myself, but I'm going to do another Eldritch Blast. I'm going to stay right where I'm at.
Oh no, I do an effective thing that helps me kill the zombies. Whatever, what'll I do?
8 plus 5 is 13? 13?
13 will hit.
Yes.
That is 4.
Alright, 4 damage.
Oh wait, I lied. I'm sorry.
Why would
It's
you lie?
plus 3, so 7.
7. Not quite. Alright, and is that gonna complete your turn?
Yeah, I'm just going to stay there.
Alright, Eric, you're up.
I'm going to try Eldritch Blast on the one that's across the way.
Alrighty, let her rip. See what happens.
20.
If it starts
24.
with 20, it hits. If it has any number of 2 digits, it hits, by the way.
13 points of damage.
Oof, alrighty. Do you want to describe how you kill it?
I cast Eldritch Blast, send it flying, and when it hits it just splatters the whole back, that whole cubicle, yeah.
Do I have a prop to signify? I think I do. These fallen leaves will work. Ah, blood splatters.
That's awesome.
You know, yes. I just had like the most horrible thought because of what Abby said about these poor zombies being people with disabilities. Like, it's gonna really suck if we kill all these zombies and there's a cure for the zombie, like, virus magical condition, and, like, we've just murdered a bunch of people.
But you didn't care about murdering them when they were outside and able-bodied?
I mean... I'm a shitty human being, but I do have some morals.
Does that make you ableist, though? 'Cause you're like, oh, I don't want to hurt them because they're disabled. That sounds prejudicial.
They suffered enough. They had a shitty boss.
You know, they really did. One that Caldron almost very much met. I am glad of everyone who was gonna do the thing, I'm glad it was him who could just be like, no, you did not see me, actually. So anyway, so Eric's not gonna complete your turn now into Tinder. Sweet. Tinder.
Okay, so I'm gonna come up here to my...
Actually, I'd like to move a little bit.
All right.
I was about to do a thing. Do you hold your turn? Oh, you're fine.
He goes
Well,
before you.
Hold it.
He's finishing his turn.
I just need to be within 10 feet, or 10 feet of each of you, so for this to work. So
She's wanting to grease on you again, guys. Come on. Get in close.
I do nice things. I don't just grease.
Cass does not need to
Okay.
experience that.
I think you do.
I mean, you know that warm, fuzzy feeling you get inside? Like, this is like peeing your pants, but instead I'm peeing on all my friends.
Edgar turns to you. I think you'd quite like that, Mother. I think you'd actually quite enjoy it a lot. The feeling of warmth. You're always complaining that you're cold.
It's like a
I'm
warm
gonna
hug.
need you. No, keep that.
Edgar, are you insinuating that she likes being peed on?
I'm insinuating...
Cauldron, shut up.
I'm not insinuating anything. I'm stating outright that she might like it because she's always cold and she doesn't like the cold very much.
Edgar, I'm right here.
And also, Edgar's speaking out loud, so I need to roll things.
God damn it.
Oh,
Okay,
I'm gonna take a picture of that. That was very lucky.
So Eldritch Cannon does something called Protector. So I'm going to emit a burst of positive energy that grants the cannon and all 4 of us 1d8 plus my intelligence modifier. What is it? Temporary hit points. That's the word I was looking for.
So you're blasting them in the face with your love.
I am. I don't just pee on people. So take
Cass-
5 love.
So it was 5. I'm sorry.
5 temporary hit points.
Everyone gets 5 temporary hit points. Cass, why do you make every game you go to perverted?
What did I do?
We start with I got sativa and the whole group so wet, and now you
I
got
was very
Tinder
proud of
blasting everyone in the
myself.
face with her love.
So Abby, remind me outside of session that I have a story for you
I cannot wait.
about greasing myself.
Okay, you should, after combat.
Him?
So that is Tinder's turn completed. Yes. So we'll be going on to Caldron. Oh wait, Cass has got a very confused face on. Did you need to clarify something?
I just had to do temporary hit points stack because I technically got 11 for my form of dread.
You can add them together. It's fine.
So is it all right? 16.
That's fine.
Sorry, continue.
Alright, let's try this one. Why don't we? Surely nothing could go wrong.
Gonna keep doing dumb shit, eh? All right. So you were able to
Well,
swing. Oh,
maybe I shouldn't.
tell me what you're doing.
Do I
will-
hear
will tell
anything
you
on
there's
the other
only-
side?
I'll tell you there's only one other room that you need to be concerned with, and I will give you no other hints other than that.
Do I hear anything on the other side of the door? Like putting my ear up against?
Yeah, roll perception. Let's find out.
Oh boy, +1. Then
You don't think you hear anything, no. Incidentally, you also don't hear anything. Not that you'd be able to hear much
is
of the
anybody
sound of the siren.
is anybody hurt? I don't think anybody.
Oh.
How hurt are you?
I'm missing 7 hit points.
7.
Amelia?
She's like, yes, mother.
Okay. I'll instead walk over to the slightly damaged one. I'll kind of put my hand on your shoulder and I will do that healing thing. You heal 3 HP. It's better than nothing.
So you're a healer? Eric says.
No, I just patched up her soul a little bit,
Is this side
and
note?
that'll.
Okay. So if you're not a healer, what are you?
He's a sword. He's
Billy-
I'm not a sword.
Billy messaged me. He's like, "So what is Caldron?" I go, "That sounds like a great question for roleplay."
Ta-da!
I don't know. Like I said, I'm just able to kind of see and do things with souls. I don't know.
And you're older than dirt. Okay.
Oh boy.
Everyone roll perception to see if
Are you a
notice this.
lich?
Okay, I point to Cass, does she have a soul? Because she died.
He hasn't
Did I
actually
look- I didn't think
investigated
I-
her. He has not actually looked at her soul yet.
Does she?
Is it your turn and you're using your ability to check?
I mean,
You just
it's always kind of
can't go.
just been looking at them and.
To my knowledge.
Yeah,
yes.
because he sees auras.
To my knowledge, unless Cass has something she wants to tell all of us, including her
Yeah,
GM,
yeah.
Cass does have a soul.
Yeah, she does.
However, everyone roll perception for me to see if you just noticed the zombie I just revealed. Well, that just walked up from the hallway.
Hey, by the way,
you.
I have -1 perception, and I rolled a 16 adjusted.
Cashier's held it in because she got a 1.
Even though you're facing it more
She's
than
wondering if she has a soul herself.
It's like, what the fuck do you mean? Do I have a soul?
I'm too busy being like annoyed at the two of them.
Yeah, probably.
Which means Caldron, I think, is the only one who noticed this zombie.
I had a 13.
I had a 16.
A
What was
16?
DC? 16.
Okay. Then yeah, you also see it somehow at the corner of your eye because you're, I think, facing away from it. But boom, there he is. Or it. She doesn't need a gender, I suppose. But
She's nothing to worry about. She's behind a cage.
it's just a metaphorical cage. It's the cage that she is currently feeling in because maybe she has abilities to feel what's happening, and it's a horrible situation. Who knows? Honestly, either way, she is heading towards you, and I should probably put her.
Whose initiative is
I'm just keeping them both at 0. It's fine. After Cass, then Eric, you did go correct, and then Tinder.
It was Caldron's, and we got the conversation started.
Right. Okay. So Caldron, it's your turn, and
Then
you
I
can see
already
the zombie.
did everything.
Oh, you already did. Okay, then no, just kidding. It's a hungry zombie's turn. Neat. Oh, but you just killed that other one, so it's not that. Sorry, guys. A lot of zombies to keep track of. Trying to leave their bodies so you guys eventually can lose. But zombie 1B is going to make a staggering lurching movement towards you, Eric. If you want to try and get an attack opportunity since it lurched towards you, you're welcome to.
20.
Okay, cool. So you did like a 100% better job at hitting than she did. She got 3.
I was wanting to talk to you. I forgot about this. Crowbar.
Yeah.
What to do?
Improvised
What's it do?
weapon. You can do an improvised weapon, so D6 plus. You can do a DC. Okay, you can do a D6 with a +3 modifier on it.
Well, all right.
Well,
Because,
the grinding.
most improvised weapons are like D4.
Yeah, that's stupid. D6.
And I had a hard time thinking a crowbar would do less than a staff.
Yeah, I am of similar opinion. Like, if I were to try and attack you with this cheap ass IKEA lamp I have, Sure. Yeah, that's a D4. It's made of cheap plastic. If I improvise with my freaking torch, it's dealing more than fucking 4 damage, though.
Ooh, that just reminded me.
7 points
Do
of
you
damage.
still have that bag?
7 points of damage,
What?
Eric.
Oh, wait. It's double 3, 6. So 6, 7, 8, 9, and 9 and 8 is 17 points of damage. It was
Cool.
a
Do you
crit.
want to just go ahead and describe the kill?
And she comes at me down the hall, and I just take the crowbar, the spike that I ground into it, right through her head.
Disgusting. And she immediately falls dead. Completely. She's gone as quickly as she came, unfortunately. And she also falls dead. And now I will grab some more dice. What are you guys doing in this moment? You are not currently in combat. You are not out of the weeds, but you are not currently in combat. And
Are we staying here or are we going?
Eric, you have that
I mean-
bag from that purple-haired girl, right? That was full of stuff. The backpack.
You talking to me?
Full.
Talking to me?
Mhm.
Yeah, I kept the crowbar but I got the weed out of it, yeah. But all the weapons that were in it, I left with y'all. I said, y'all want any of this? There was a cricket bat. There was a...
Because I never took any of the weapons, from what I recall. I thought you had the bag.
Nope. I did take the weed and rolled and unrolled.
Do we want to do some weed? See if it has any special abilities.
The weed is a mimic.
Question, Eric, have you noticed in your bag any coins disappear?
Well, since she's right here, I'm going to search her. What are you doing, Abby?
All right, sorry. I had a freaking question from Cass that required, information. Apologies. So you're gonna go ahead and loot that body on her. She is a receptionist who works the front area. It's just another entryway down that hallway. It's nondescript. Looks like it was relatively barricaded off. At a quick glance, you see that she looks like she had a single bite on her hand. Maybe she tried to wait it out. Either way, unfortunately, she succumbed. And on her person, you find a set of it looks like a set of keys, like for the building. You find a couple pens, one of which has actually jammed itself into her thigh from inside the pocket. And find $20 and a pack of cigarettes. No lighter.
I can light those.
Cass is all over that shit if you've got him.
Yeah, you see me pull them off of her. You say anything?
As Eric is pulling out the cigarettes, I'm like, I pass those over here. I got them. Thank you.
Anyone else
Okay.
in here smoke cigarettes?
But I also have some of this, and I pull out one of the pre-rolls from Satima.
It's the pack of
Puff,
pre-rolls
puff,
or the
pass,
bag?
buddy.
Is it the pack of pre-rolls or is it the bag of weed?
It was both.
Yeah, which one do you pull out?
I pulled out one of the pre-rolls.
All right, it's Cass. You've seen both Kaya and Sam smoke this pack of joints. It's got this, the Roxy brand clothing, the surfer girl, snowboarder girl stuff. That brand,
Yeah.
but instead of the weird logo it normally has in the O, it's a pot leaf. So it says Roxy.
I'm
The O is a
watching him
pot leaf.
take. I'm watching him take this out.
What's
Before we do this, here, have the cigarettes. Before we do this, I think we ought to make sure this building's clear.
Where did
Well,
you?
Yep.
it won't ever be clear because we're not going to fight the thing in the office in the top left corner.
I thought you said you wanted to level up.
I got
What if we
bet.
just catch the office on fire as we're leaving?
No,
Where'd I
that's
get the pre-roll? Cash?
Yeah, we'll figure that out later. We need to get the fuck out of here first. But yes, we're having a conversation about that later.
Outside,
Okay,
the
my love.
siren is
Okay.
still going on, and the sound of zombies running is still very much prevalent out. So you can still hear the sound and feel the ground rumbling from all the zombies running by. And inside, another zombie has appeared. He came from, grab my little pointer, from this cubicle right here.
I think there's another roof access.
I'm sorry?
I think there's another roof access.
Roll perception. We'll find out together.
Oh, natural 20,
It's
which makes it a 19.
Nat 20.
all right.
There you go.
I did not realize your perception was that low, Eric. My apologies. That's not great for you. However, a natural 20, even with the modifier to take the 1 away, I would say is enough for the following information to enter into your brain. The person because you just looted, right? You had building keys. And as you think, as you see another zombie, you're like, fuck, we need the safety. We need, when you hear Caldron say roof access, you remember the keys. And you saw one of them said roof access. Feeling kind.
Okay. Cass also rolled a natural 20.
Huh?
Cass also rolled a natural 20.
Alright, Cass, because you rolled a natural 20, you see that there's actually an emergency exit and what looks like a possible fire escape utility ladder down. You know what? I'm feeling, oh god. Pick a number, 1 or 2.
Evens 2.
There is a utility ladder down this hallway.
Okay, I will relay said message to the crew. We need to go up there. There's a ladder.
I got keys. I got the key off of her.
Right, then let's Fucking go. Can we scoot?
I would do it before I can get done adding something to initiative if I were you.
We're going.
Scoot faster. Scoot faster.
Hold on. Who's going first? This will matter. Who's going first? This will matter.
I guess since
humbly-
I saw it, I'll...
So humbly, not as your GM, as your friend, I would suggest you have Caldrin go first.
Yeah.
There.
Caldrin, assuming you are going first, when you approach...
Yes, since I have dark vision.
Oh yeah, and since you're standing right there, you see two of these. Now the context you need, you will still need Caldrin for because he opened the other door. Caldrin, if the other guy was the manager, this guy is the assistant manager. And this guy, if you were to read the room, you would find is somebody who knew they were bit and went in to fucking bite the crap out of the assistant manager anyway. They had beef. They're still in there. They've possibly been fighting each other despite the fact that they're both zombies.
Interesting. Blind sight on the one that can see me, because is the door like that way?
It is
mostly open.
It's open, but you could still close it.
Yes. So I'm assuming this guy up here, if I went like here to the door to like reach in and close it, if the first zombie doesn't see me from the blind sight, from the blind spot. Wisdom save, please.
Alrighty. Okay, 2 minus 2, because they have a 9 -2 on the wisdom, and he rolled a 2.
Think it might not see me.
Okay, are you still closing the door?
Yeah, so it doesn't see me. I'm gonna like reach in and close the door so this guy can't see my body.
Wise. And that is successful, and you're able to, I went ahead and marked it off. We can, imagination game. It's now a closed door. And you guys are able to see the ladder down the hallway. There's no more offices or anything. It's just a narrow hallway down to the ladder.
I get to it.
And then 1, 2, 3 zombies. Alright, so you guys get to the ladder, and I'm guessing in the same order you guys climb on up.
Indeed.
So Eric, you're gonna go first because you have the keys, followed by Caldrin, then
Right.
Cass, then Tinder. You guys are able to get back outside safe and sound. I say safe and sound. You're still on the roof of a building, but
It's safer than inside for now.
yeah, safer than inside for now. Yeah, you're where you guys entered previously.
But now we're on top.
Yeah. Who's on first? Who's on top? What? Well, you're more like on this side of the building, probably, but... So, you're on the roof, you're not currently in combat. All around you, zombies stream by. We're gonna go ahead and take our first break of the evening, back in 15-ish minutes or so, and I will see you guys then.
Okay.
We are back in Flake
So does
City.
this roof latch? Does this roof door lock?
Does the roof access door? Yes. You had to unlock it, so yes, it would also lock.
I presume we lock it back.
Are you aware they could, like, climb? Oh, thank you, Shar. My hair does look freaking amazing. You're so sweet. Thanks. I did it myself. So yeah, you can lock it back. So
Me too.
Huh?
Me too.
yeah, yours looks so good.
Yours
all,
looks-
all like 3 of them. All right,
More than 3.
so we are.
That was so wrong, Abby. I just took a drink.
All right, so we're.
Billy, you know we love you.
We do. All
You
our
must.
ears. Okay.
But it's cold out here, ain't it?
Yeah, we are back outside in the warehouse district of Flake City, and you are on the rooftop of the building you just managed to escape after getting into a lot of fights within the building. There are still some zombies waiting for you in that building to finish, but you are currently on the roof, getting a second to breathe, to recover, to do whatever you need to do to kind of prepare. All around you, zombies are just swarming towards the siren, which is still going off in the northwest section of Flake City. They don't seem to be noticing you. It stands to reason that, if you were to, like, start hollering at them, they'd notice you, but their main stimulus is that siren, and they're all heading towards that.
You have a way to check in with Sam?
I was just going to say the same thing. Can we tell if that siren's coming from the radio station or just...
If you call her, she can probably tell you where it's coming from, but it's coming from that same general area. Probably not the radio station, but it's coming from somewhere close, but to where she could probably tell you.
Do you have your phone, Cass?
If you want to call this thing a phone, Edgar. Yes, I can call her.
I got you a much better phone than you would have
Pull out
gotten.
a-
You were
pull out
sleeping
a
for 3
burner phone.
days.
Extenuating circumstances.
So you're gonna call Sam's actual phone, not the radio station, then.
If I have the radio station, I'd rather call the radio station. Because if she's out somewhere, I don't want the ring to go off and attract anything.
Just to confirm a
So I
few
think-
details, there is a less than 0 chance that Sam would be leaving the radio station.
Okay,
She's the
then-
only, she's the only DJ there. Like, unless someone, like, knocked her out and drug her out, she's not leaving that station. She is morally opposed to dead air. So,
All right, then I guess I will call
like,
her.
that's what I'm saying. You can call her or the radio station. It's going to affect a few things. So, you just tell me which one you're calling.
Fuck it. Let me call the station. I'm smoking one of the cigarettes that I just took from Eric while I'm doing so.
All right, so you're calling the radio station?
Yes.
All right, you hear ring, 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 and then you finally hear, this is Sam on a recorded, not live line, please hold. Ring, and then you hear the usual, like, your message is important to us. Please wait while we process your message. If you'd like to leave a message, press 1. If you'd like to continue to hold, do nothing.
Immediately hang up and then dial her cell.
All right. On the cell, you hear ring, 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 ring. You hear an answer, and you hear, this is Sam on a unrecorded, not live line. Please hold. This is Sam on a recorded, not live line. Please leave a message. Hey, 1 second. Hi, this is Sam. Just leave a message. Hi, this is Sam. Leave a message. Hi, I don't know what the sound is coming from. Leave a damn message. Hey, girl, what's up?
Sam.
Yeah, what's up?
Hi.
How are you doing? This isn't you, is it?
What the fuck is... Yeah, it's me. What? Yes.
No,
what do you mean, is it me?
Is the siren you? Is this siren you? Where are you?
No, that's why I'm calling... Oh my god, that's why I'm calling you. I got your fucking buddies here with me. We're trying to figure out what the hell's going on.
Ah, okay. Well, are you guys still over in the warehouse district?
Yeah.
Oh,
And they did.
how?
Yeah.
Okay. How many zombies are... Is it... They're all swarming, leaving your area, aren't they?
Yeah, don't ask me to count because there's too many and I don't like math.
Yeah, I can... Hold on. Yeah, hold on. And you hear, like, the sound of her shuffling. You hear the sound of the studio door closing. You're familiar with these sounds. You've talked on the phone before. Boop, boop, doop, 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 across the studio. You hear another door, and then you hear... outside, the sound of the siren gets louder, and you can also hear screams and screeches and stuff. It's like, yeah, do you hear that? And then you hear, like... And the siren's louder, and... I've got to work on my zombie noises.
It's fantastic. Yeah, I guess you're not really at a concert, but what the fuck?
Yeah, the siren started going off, like, what? I don't know, like a second, like 30 seconds, a minute ago, not very long ago. All hell broke loose. It's noisy. It looks like it's coming from the fucking, the sporting goods store. You know the sporting goods store they put up in front of the mountains and the fucking piss all the mountain people off, but whatever, they just... Anyway, the sporting goods store that's right by the campgrounds for the mountains. That sporting goods store, Flake City Sporting Goods. I think something happened over there because, I mean, it looks like every goddamn zombie in the city is converging on that damn building. It's crazy. This is so many. It's ants. It's like ants at a picnic. I don't even, what? So many.
Sam,
It's
breathe.
a lot. It's a lot.
You good?
Yeah.
I know.
And, like, you're leading over, and there's like, just like, looks like the campus is emptying out though. I don't know if it's as bad as it is over there, but the campus is freaking emptying out. I see zombies coming from every direction over here.
Okay. All right. I doubt it. Have you heard from Kaya at all?
Yeah. Yeah, she texted.
That's great. So she's alive?
So
she's okay?
She's alive, but I haven't heard from her since the siren went off, and I'm kind of worried because she said they were going to make a run for it, because the apartments she was staying in were getting overrun because it's always trying to break through the cheap-ass interior walls, and so they were going to try and get out, and they were waiting for a distraction, and I don't know if they decided to use the distraction or stay put. I have no idea. I haven't heard from her. I've been trying to text her, and the phones, the phones keep us ringing and ringing and ringing and ringing and ringing. Everyone, I couldn't hear anyone who's alive forever, but everyone wants information, and then they want to call the radio, right? That's great.
You don't have to answer every phone that rings. You know that, right?
They need someone, okay? I'm the radio. I have an obligation. I report the weather, I report the time, and I report the status of zombies, I guess. We didn't cover that, but I feel like I'm adding it to the things that DJs cover.
Okay.
I'm waiting.
Do you have anything to smoke?
Yeah, no, I thank God. So that Damien, you know Damien, he came by and brought me some stuff earlier. I guess Roxy had just dropped off and he met up with her, and I'm gonna smoke something, and she's rolling a spliff, and she's like, the people you're with, what are they like? What are they fucking like? What's their deal?
As I'm on the phone, I'm just gonna kind of like look over my shoulder at the three of them, and then just turn my head again and be like, well, one sprouts fucking fur, and I don't know what the other two are, and you owe me so many fucking margaritas and tacos after this, by the way.
For sure, yeah, 100%. I don't think I have tacos here at the station, but I do have stuff for ramen.
That's fine. That'll do, I guess. So yeah, no, they're interesting, and we're working our way up.
So which one has fur?
I don't know, the one that can turn his fucking arm into a sword. Like, you didn't tell me anything about these people.
I didn't know. Okay, the only thing I really knew about any of them, full disclosure, was that they hadn't died yet. And remember that guy who mysteriously died outside of Flake City that time on spring break? One of them, their voice. Yeah, that guy. His voice sounds just like him on the phone. I don't know if it's like the phone or what, but he sounds just like him. It was so creepy. I was like, what in the I know what you did last summer is this shit?
Am I able to hear this?
I don't know. Can you?
You can't hear.
Sam wouldn't know.
I don't have her on speaker. No.
Okay.
I do not have it on speaker at all. But you do see Cass kind of like side-eyeing you while she's on the phone. Like, that's interesting.
Does he sound like that in person?
Which one was that?
I don't know. It's one of them. I haven't seen them, obviously. They haven't FaceTime me. And my phone, I don't have a fucking phone that'll do FaceTime any damn way. But I heard the voice, and it sounded just like him. It, like, gave me chills. It's probably not, obviously. But, like, his voice was just like him. So creepy. I was like, are you guys sure that guy is dead? Or alive?
He didn't give you he didn't give you a name, did he?
Tinder, I don't think you gave. I talked to Tinder. I know her name. She was really sweet. Is she sweet? She looks sweet. Is she cute?
And she spews oil. That's besides the point. Kaya, hello? No.
She spews
Yeah,
oil?
it's weird.
Oh, God. Flake City takes all types. Okay, what the hacker guy?
I mean, he's there.
Don't tell me about greasing myself. That's not how you make friends. That's very
No, Tinder, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Sam, we're gonna head up towards you said campus is clearing out?
It looks to be. I mean, I've seen, what's left of Matsu University sweaters and shit streaming that way. A lot of the athletes vacated out early morning hours, so if there are zombies on campus, they probably won't be the really bad ones that'll tear apart buildings. Probably. Maybe. I honestly don't know. I haven't left the radio station since I got here.
Okay.
Do you guys know where you're staying in the storm? Because I'm worried it might hit sooner than... Like, I'm worried it's gonna hit soon. I'm also worried we might just hit one leg of it and then more of it. So you guys need to figure out a place to stay if it hits early.
Well, if we're heading towards and I will actually look at the group and be like, Eric, what was the last place you tracked Kaya?
The Fountain Blue Apartments.
She's not there anymore, I can tell you that much. Well, I mean, I probably isn't there. They were talking about trying to escape an hour ago.
I sat down and pulled out my backpack, opened up my laptop, and tried to get a track on her phone.
Alright, roll a d20 and add your warlock spell modifier.
23.
Excellent. So you type, and you are able to see... Actually, wait, is it Thursday? We're Wednesday night, right? No, we're like almost...
so.
We're almost Thursday morning. Actually, hold on.
Ooh, damn it. Killing me, Smalls.
What?
All right, another storm's coming.
Well, there's a few bits of story that I'm tracking here. Okay, so it's not yet dawn Wednesday night into Thursday morning. Okay, so you see that Kaya did come... She was at Fountain Blue. And then you see that it looks like, I don't know if you're tracking all of her movements, but you see that she's moving, and it looks like she's actually, inexplicably, heading, it's not on this map, I should have already opened the other Flake City rough draft map. It looks like, now again, these aren't to scale, but it looks like she came down out of La Fountain Bleu and is making this way, and is making a trip, I'm getting all turned around. She went up this way, and it looks like she is trying to sneak around here. And it looks like her last scene...
Behind
her last
where
scene location seems to be right here. Now again, keep in mind, this is not exact, right? So, like, this is not an exact map. You don't see that she's in the direct path of the horde. It looks like that she's picking around the concentrations that Sam has described to you guys. But she is currently in the riskiest of the positions, as it were. Sneaking her way around.
She went from the frying pan into the fire.
Literally.
And
I caught
I
the tail end
tell
of
Cass,
because my map wasn't working. She's heading towards the sporting goods store.
Oh, so she managed to sneak
she's north of that.
to here and get to around here, and that's about where you guys see her right now.
Okay.
It says like last pinged location like 5 minutes ago.
Lost cause?
5 minutes
No,
ago.
she's on a lost fucking cause. Sam, she's going towards the siren.
Danny. Sorry. Cass. 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 Let's be real here. She wouldn't be heading towards us. We know Kaya. She is terrified of everything, and it goes out of her way to avoid any problems of the world. If she is out in this apocalypse, the last thing she would be doing is going towards a siren full of zombies. That would be... She's not dumb. He's probably wrong, right?
I will look back at Eric and be like, how often are you wrong about this?
Her phone is there. I don't know if she has her phone.
So she could have
That's
dropped her
where
phone.
her
The
phone's
guy's saying that she could have dropped her phone even. So we don't know. And it said 5 minutes ago, right? The siren only started going off like a minute ago. So she could have already cleared that area for all we know. You don't know, right? Oh, you should ditch this guy, dude.
I know where her phone is right now.
So it did clear. It did say last pinged location 5 minutes ago.
Okay, you did say that.
I did.
I know where her phone was 5 minutes ago.
She's on foot, though. So, I mean, she's short.
Isn't she an athlete?
Wait for the next ping.
I'm sorry?
Isn't she an athlete?
Yeah, but she's a former gymnast. So A, is she still in a good cardiovascular shape? She sits around playing video games. B, she's still tiny. She's still short. Like, and you did see that the movements she was taking looked really slow. Like, it didn't look like she was sprinting. It looked like she was slowly moving.
Yeah, I get it.
So.
Damn, we've done so much to get so short a distance.
Sam's
I could
like,
really use a power nap.
A power nap? They want to take a nap?
Short rest. Yeah, biatch.
Exposed to the cold elements. Yeah.
You told me to meet up with these people.
Well, I thought they were my best chance of getting Kaya, and now I find out that she's like, you know, maybe in even more danger, and you guys can't move anywhere because this damn horde of zombies! Oh wow, so you can actually yell at them well enough to distract them. Yeah, it was interesting.
Please don't throw yourself over the foot. To be fair, I could probably get there quicker without them. That'd be a little fucked up. You can't really do that.
Okay, but you don't know if these zombies won't kill you. What happens if they notice you're not like them?
Worked so far.
Yeah, totally. Worked so far. How about that Tinder girl? She seems smart. Hey, Tinder! Can you start some fires?
Yo.
Or something? You can...
Really, Sam?
Well, I'm just saying. It's cold outside.
It would keep us warm.
She seems like a really smart girl.
And technically, I didn't fully put out the fire in this building, so this building probably is going to eventually just be on fire.
Yeah, so she set the building that we're in on fire. We need to go.
You guys are on top of a burning building right now?
You said she was the smart one.
Got it mostly put out, so we have some time.
Okay, so the hacker's saying that Kaya might be dead. I don't want to talk to him. Tinder is started a building on fire. What about that guy? What about that other guy? The furry guy? What's his idea?
I actually don't know if we have enough time because you did grease beside the fire, so
But I made it a smaller fire before I did that.
She did. It did get smaller, so that affects things.
I will actually put it on the speaker and tilt it towards Cauldron. Like, go ahead, Sam, you're on speaker. You can talk to Fuzzball.
Okay, hey, Fuzzball. You got any good ideas? Because so far, Hacker Guy says Kaya's dead, and Tinder lit your building on fire. So, you got any ideas?
I never said she's dead.
what we could do is wait for that next ping on her location on his laptop device and see where she's going, and I don't know, try and intercept that. Since the zombies will be more focused towards going to the sporting goods, if we sneak around as we usually do, hopefully she goes in a direction that won't get us killed.
Okay, well, I mean...
But aside from that, I don't know.
Has your little hacker guy done another check?
23.
Look at us rolling 20s.
Oh, God.
All right, so you see... We'll resolve things.
It was 19.
So 19, but ultimately it's a 23 on the score. The next ping shows the phone has moved. It is over here.
We might be heading towards the campus.
Do you guys relay this to Sam?
Yeah, I do.
What do you mean she's over by the... She's heading towards the campus? Like, where is she specifically?
What is that building? Do I know that building?
Campus apartments. Campus View Apartments.
She's on the north end of the campus apartments.
I bet you she's heading towards a smoke shop. Yes, of course she's heading to the smoke shop. It's a sturdy building. It's close by. She can't get to me because all the zombies that are like in the way, but she can probably sneak through the back way and get into the fucking smoke shop. Because the zombies killed her bong when they broke into her apartment. Oh, that beautiful genius is going to the smoke shop. That's such a secure building. Okay, you guys should head to that building. It's hella secure. There's a fireplace inside, so if we and you're on the same power grid that I'm on, which means you have the best chance of keeping the power the longest. I think, depending on what the electricity guy does, we might end up cutting power to a lot of the rest of the city to stop more fires. So
What if I start more fires?
yeah, people like you
Tinder.
are part of the problem. We have a lot of people like you around the city right now. Except for the
a hell of a
Marina.
journey.
Marina has been just nothing. Except for this like one
fuck
couple.
them.
I did hear from this one couple. It's such a sad story. They're having the rehearsal dinner when the zombies showed up, and like they've been trying to get out of the city. The Coast Guard tried to kill them when they got to the marina. They got on their boat and they tried to leave the marina, and they had these fucking ships. They said Coast Guard. I don't know if Coast Guard has guns that big, but they said that if any boat leaves the marina, they'll capsize it. What was with extreme prejudice was the exact word.
Interesting.
Oh, and the bridge is totally barricaded. Somehow they managed to drop a bunch of storage containers just fucking on the bridge.
Question.
Fast.
Now
All right.
that the zombies have kind of cleared out a little bit in this area because they're running towards the sporting goods, are there any vehicles that have maybe been abandoned on the side of the road that we could commandeer, and somebody who has a high intelligence with gadgets would be able to hotwire?
So from Sam's position, she wouldn't see any because this is where she's at. She's in like just a pedestrian area, and the backside of the studio she doesn't
I'm
have
talking about here.
visual on.
Like,
Oh,
I'm
you're,
talking about,
you're
like,
asking me as I thought
since
you
we're
said you're talking
standing
to
on
Sam.
top.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, Sam would not have access to that information. So, as a GM, let's see. Are any cars... There are cars on the road. Let me see if any of them would even be... there could be cars. You wouldn't know at a glance if they are runnable or not. You see a lot of crashed cars. So, in theory, some of them could be tinkered and messed with. They are very much out in the open around zombies that are, you know, yes, moving past it because there's no other stimuli to lure them, but
Okay, guys, I have an idea. I'm gonna need your help for it, but I think I could get us some wheels. So if you guys can like cover my 6, I could potentially go ahead and hotwire one of these cars or like fix it up enough for us to get over to the smoke shop without constantly being endangered.
Those things make a lot of noise. It could lead nearby zombies over to the smoke shop.
everyone reading what Bill
Yeah.
just dropped in chat. If you have a long rest, which you do not.
So,
Short rest. All I need is a short rest to recover my spell slots.
He's like, just let me rest for an hour.
do we have an hour until this building burns down?
Well, I already rolled 120, which means it's changing the nature of what I'm rolling to see the fire damage on this building. No more D6, to the D8 we go.
God.
Uh-oh.
I shouldn't have opened my mouth.
Oh no, I'm it's not a quick burn. It's still a very slow burn because you reduced the size, but that's why you kept seeing me roll the D6 even though nothing had hit you guys.
Okay.
Now I'm rolling a D8.
I just thought you were rolling a D20.
If all that shit was up to code, it wouldn't be very flammable anyway.
Yeah. If
Right.
it were up
It
to
did
code.
catch pretty quickly.
If it was.
Was this a trap? Was this a trap set by your GM? I don't know.
If the building burns down with that BBE kind of guy in it, do I get the experience points for killing him?
There's no experience
my
points.
God.
This is milestones.
Okay, do I get the milestone?
Okay, do we have a car?
Burning down a building.
I can't do it. I've got to rest. If I can do that, I have to have a rest.
I think we should probably at least try to get to the building next to us, like the top of
Yeah,
the
we got to
building.
wait off this building, Abby.
Do you also have that ladder? I know y'all left the ladder, didn't you?
Yeah, we're dragging around a 30-foot extension ladder.
It'd be great if you did, because look how close
No.
those buildings are.
For the record, I'm going to tell Sam we're heading in that direction and we'll be in contact.
Are you? Because it sounds like you're standing on the top of a burning building, Cass. I think, what the fuck? It has not been a good week for you.
Sam, I don't want to talk about it. I don't have enough booze for this.
Ooh, I could maybe help with that. If you
Yeah,
guys head to the
booze?
campus, Zed House is actually still standing, and apparently their biggest problem is they have nothing but alcohol.
Oh, that is music to my ears.
Yeah, they could use actual food and water if you guys want to maybe like... I'd like to have more survivors if we could. If you could have them not die, that'd be great. I like the Zed House. They're pretty cool.
I think the best we got is weed and motor oil and a few snacks here and there, but that's for us.
Well, guys...
We do have those energy drinks from the office. We put those in our bag.
Yeah,
Like, they're
and
college students. They basically run off of that.
and 3 donuts and a bunch of apples.
Can confirm. That is
I
true.
can say that, yeah, this map.
Is there a vehicle around?
Is there a vehicle in this area? It stands to reason there's probably a couple. They're probably all crashed. Your little spectral idea might be a more reliable option. And I will also say that this apartment building over here, which is like nicer apartment building for the campus people over here, has a small like on-campus grocery on it in it. And that building, from your vantage point, does not look to be destroyed.
Okay.
I'm not seeing what
So-
you're talking about.
To the, if I put it back to the map you guys were on when you're on the roof, so refresh if you don't see it.
Right.
And it's to the north of where you guys are at, and the building covered in greenery.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, probably this back left corner probably is, because it's a broken up building, so the bottom quadrant of that building is probably a little campus grocery store, beer, wine, probably not any liquor, and a basic some food.
Okay. Down this side of the building I'm walking. Is there a lot of zombies down between these two buildings?
It's safe to assume that zombies are streaming in the easiest path to get to the sound. They're very dumb creatures, so they're just pouring along the path. They probably aren't going down here because that's not towards the sound, but they are probably just, if they're from this direction, they would be flowing this, or if they came from further down, they would, whatever path they can find, they're taking.
Okay, how far is it to this awning? This awning?
It's connected to the building you guys are on. Probably like, I don't know, like 6-foot drop-ish. You could easily jump down without hurting yourself.
That to the ground?
That to the ground, probably like 8 to 10 feet.
Okay, y'all ready? Time to go.
Before we go that way, there's a huge parking lot across the street from us. Would that, for a vehicle, would that be a better option?
Well, the thing about that is, what's that parking lot
That's got a
attached
bunch
to?
of zombies.
Yeah, that whole road and all that's gonna be covered with zombies.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's what I was trying to.
Yeah.
Jump down.
All right.
Yeah, I'm like, let's go.
So,
He has low impulse control and rarely thinks plans through fully, and it's on my character. Let's go. Let's do it.
Cast is, I'm gonna say, Cast is not, and just fucking goes.
So what do you guys do? You're just jumping. Okay, goodbye. Hope you find your dad. Sam on the phone.
Who's that? What?
Okay, Scott.
Who's dead?
One of our friends, it's his bit. Every time he says goodbye to anyone.
Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad.
Eric, I believe where you just went is flowing with zombies.
Up is, I think, in between the buildings were okay. Oh yeah, wait, where did he go? Yeah.
No, Eric, you were like in the middle of zombies. What are you doing? Before I start rolling for your consequences, what are you doing?
I asked where they at. Where they at? You said they were here.
They're flowing. Yeah, they're flowing that way.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
They're flowing this way. They're flowing this way. I'm gonna draw lines. So they're probably, what I was saying is they're probably not, I'm gonna put this one in green. They're probably not here because here is not drawing their attention. It's not towards the sound of sound, nor is it from where they're coming.
Okay, is there a way we can get into this building?
Yeah, there's a, just like, it's a mirror of
Here.
it's a mirror of the exact same building you were just in, and you can pick the lock same as you could to the first building.
Can try.
Is there,
You can.
before we try to pick the lock, is there any type of like roof access, like little ladder that we could climb up and avoid like immediately encountering zombies?
There's not. What there is, however, is enough of a brick formation to where you each could probably make an athletics check to climb up the building.
Do you guys want to go into a possible zombie building, or do you want to go on top of it and just have an hour rest?
Top, but someone falls. It could be.
I will say once someone gets to the top, they can give the helping action to help someone get up.
We
Who has
also
the best
have
athletics?
So you guys could use help action to get someone up, and they could attach rope. You guys could do climbing, which would be an easier DC. Another option.
Tinder, give me your rope.
Okay, I hand you my rope.
All right, strap it over my one shoulder, kind of around my head and through one arm, and I proceed to try to climb the building.
Help action.
All right.
Could we
You said
like,
athletics, Abby?
Yeah.
18.
18 will pass.
Tie off the rope to something and drop and tie a couple of knots on it. Drop it down.
I appreciate you specifying the knots were tied. That's gonna change the DC of this. And you know what? Just for that, I'm gonna start using my angel dice. It's a dice that Emily made, and she imbued it with the feeling that dice should not kill your players, and it has not come even close to killing a single player yet. Hopefully, it continues that trend.
Until now.
Till today.
Until
Wow.
now.
You two are oh perfect, a 1. As if to prove my point.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
like Emily imbued it with some angelly goodness. I was telling her about how my dice nearly killed a player, and she was like, Abby, dice aren't meant to kill things.
unless you're a player.
I'm like, well, I'm a GM, but it hasn't killed anyone yet. So Eric gets the top, and sorry, who's rolling for their athletics to get up? It's gonna be much easier. You?
Is that zombie on the building or in the building?
Oh wow. Yeah,
Look at the shit.
there's a zombie on the building.
Oh,
Sorry,
yeah.
friend.
Okay, thanks.
Guys, I just populate the damn map, guys. When a lot of these random zombies got put on here, they just got put on. However, I would say logically, oh no, because they worked here and they're disabled, so they can't hear. Sorry. Yeah. So there's a zombie there.
Was it?
They do not
Take 'em
see.
off.
They do not notice you yet. 5-2.
Keeping an eye out.
All right. So who's going up the rope next? Roll your athletics.
Okay.
Wouldn't it be at an advantage since somebody's helping with the rope?
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Okay, advantage. A 10.
That's your highest.
My other was a 2.
It's not gonna be enough. I'm so sorry. Yeah, 10 is not gonna be enough to climb up that rope. It's okay that you can let someone else take a stab at it.
Oh
Maybe,
yeah,
like,
I
maybe
do
they
have
can-
that reroll.
You can, yeah. You can also re-roll out. So you can maybe like let someone else try, like maybe you can watch them and learn how they do it and like observe if you
I'm
want to
not
save
good
your
at
re-roll.
climbing things.
You are not.
Suppose I can go next.
All right.
Let's see me do worse, because I have a big fat 0. I did not do worse. 13.
13. All right, 13. You will. It's not pretty. It's not elegant, and you do grunt a lot because, thankfully, there's a lot of noise, so it's not going to draw too much attention, and you're able to just pull yourself up. If you hadn't had help, you probably wouldn't have made it. And that leaves 2 of you. Oh, you're with.
You want to give it another shot, Tender?
Sure.
Are you staying?
13 as well.
13 will go. Okay. You are much the same. It's not elegant. It's not pretty. You're grunting, and they have to kind of pull you up, but you're able to get up over the building. Cass?
15.
15. All right. So you also climb up. Much less dramatic. You're able to get over it, and you are all on the building. And the zombie, nope. Cass is blind and deaf because they are not noticing you.
I really want to like just fart and kick it off the building so bad.
Do it.
Cause it's right on the edge there.
Yeah, that I honestly I wouldn't make you roll for that because that's you're an adventurer. I believe you could probably do that.
Cass is literally just gonna strut over and just Spartan kick it.
Emotional, damn it!
Yeah, I know. Fuck.
What you at now? You got it a lot there in the room. I was
8.
pulling it every time, but you are you not at disadvantage yet?
I'm at 8. I'm close.
Those cigarettes and booze really saved your ass.
Yes, they have, but she's not doing great. She is like shaking.
The trauma. So you're all on the roof. You also, so I'm feeling very kind. You also find what looks like a small little like scavenged box of supplies. In those supplies, you see what tells a very sad story of this girl who managed to survive, gather up some supplies, full of hope. She had seen others get bit and they turned, but she hadn't, and she thought she'd be okay. Climbed up and then succumbed somehow to the infection. But you know, she turned, she didn't run off the building. Now she's kicked off the building, and what remains is her supplies, including a small little camp stove with a small little thing of fuel. Not a lot, but you guys could probably have a fire for maybe like an hour or 2, you know? And a couple canned goods, not a lot. Some you know, packaged like chips, you know, scavenged food. It's nothing great, but a few cans of canned food, a couple bottles of water, and some sodas.
Excellent. Do we want to keep going? Long rest, is that what you said?
Short rest.
That's not, you don't
Short
do a
rest.
long rest. I'm gonna do a short rest. Okay, so are you guys gonna use the little fire thing?
Yeah.
The little grill? Or,
Cat.
camp?
Yeah, what is this? What is this? What is this feature right here? Shit. Again, I'm not doing. What is this feature right here?
I tried it.
It's,
Do you want me to turn it on fire? I'll put it on fire. I can help.
it's just a camp stove. It's literally just a turn a button.
Relax.
As for you, Billy, to answer your question, I think originally it's just a vent for the building. For the sake of making our lives easier, though, it's the entrance into the building, actually.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I mean, I feel like it would be easier for us to go, to avoid zombies if we did go through the vents.
Can you not make it an event and just make it an entrance?
I mean, I was trying to make it an entrance to help you guys out. Tinder's the one trying to fuck you guys.
Cass is already sitting by the fire, just huddled, just looking at the rest of them like, you guys gonna sit or what are we doing?
Campfire stories.
I go and sit next to her and offer her like some of the junk food that I have.
You're not touching her, are you?
No.
All right.
I don't touch people unless they ask for it.
Break out one of the pre-rolls.
Are you letting the pre-roll?
Fast. Yes.
All right. Who all is hitting the pre-roll?
Cass has her cigarettes. She's good.
All right. Tinder and Eric, go ahead and make a perception roll, please.
Doubt it. 9.
What was your sharp?
Same 9.
It's a lovely night. You know, it's a clear sky. In the mountains, you guys do see clouds forming. They look angrier than they did even a couple hours ago when you escaped your previous building and Eric was taking note of them. You see what looks like lightning in the distance, and you should all be able to see it because this is not specific to those two. In the mountains, the lightning is almost vibrant. Not just the usual flashes of white that you'd normally see, but at moments it looks green, red, yellow, purple. All right. But it's a lovely night. Cold, but the fire makes it nice.
Purple lightning before. That's interesting.
I've never seen that before.
Oh,
Usually lightning, in all my years of living. See, I'm an expert in dirt. Ask me anything about dirt, but lightning. They usually aren't that color.
I'm sorry, you're an expert in dirt?
I did live in it for I was a farmer, A, and B, I did live in it for
I'm sorry, for how long was that?
1000.
You lived in dirt for 1,000 years. What the fuck are you?
As a sword. I am not a sword now. I was a sword.
You know what? I'm gonna look at Eric. Can I actually get a hit off of that, please?
Yeah, sure.
Excellent.
Yeah, I figured you might.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You'll need to take more than one puff to
Okay.
get a D4 on that, but you can make a perception roll now.
Make the perception roll because me and Tim are good.
So, real talk, what exactly are you, Caldron? Like, if you're not a sword.
I am a person, a human being.
But your hands change, and you are kind of immortal. Are you a vampire?
No, vampires aren't real.
You do kind of sparkle when your hands change colors.
Neither
You
are
do like
zombies.
this Twilight zombie,
Well,
Twilight vampire thingy.
It's not just the sword coming out of the top of my forearm or top of my wrist. I turned my entire arm into a club, like a spiked club. That I could probably make a puppet out of my hand. I'm gonna make like a raven puppet out of my hand. It's gonna form into a raven puppet with like real feathers and a real beak on it. Ah, I'm Edgar. I'm the best.
Mother, I demand you seek my justice for this grave injustice that had been dealt to me. How could you sit there and laugh?
Edgar, and I'm just gonna clamp my two fingers over his beak. No.
Box,
My hand is gonna change back into my hand.
Box
let him
goes
go.
over and like pecks at his hand.
I like the
Do
verb.
that.
I can just I will say I wasn't able to do this 1,000 years ago when I was a normal person. I was a normal person, and I wasn't able to do it while I was a sword. It was actually quite miserable being a sword.
Then why do you keep changing your hands into swords? Isn't that like traumatic?
Not sword length, it's dagger length.
So I know you really hate the government. Is it because they did this to you? Like, did they like modify something? Like, no, you
I
said
don't
you
like talking about it.
Do you need a hug? I just want to understand you better.
Okay, thank you.
An energy drink?
Guys, can we just real quick? Did anybody else see a plane that just kind of bamf out of the sky, or was that just me? Or was that just the weed? What the fuck is this?
I didn't see anything. I was too busy talking to Cauldron.
Eric?
There was a plane.
No?
Was it?
No, I didn't see anything.
Fuck. Okay.
Did I hear anything?
No, you didn't roll well on your perception roll.
Here.
Rolled a 9.
Yeah, 9 is
Rolled a
not a
10,
16.
I swear to God, I saw a plane, but I don't know. I blinked and it was gone that fast. I just.
What is a plane?
You know what?
It's a bird for people to ride in.
That does not
That
help
doesn't sound
Tinder.
comfy. Would you be in its organs?
It's hollow, kind of like a Cass inside.
Oh, is it like one of those automobiles? but instead it flies.
Cass is literally just. Fucking Sam, I swear to God.
This is Sam on recorded, not live
what's your
live.
deal? What's your deal, Cass? We put a pin on that. We're taking the pin off now.
Yeah, we're short resting. You're gonna have to roleplay to earn that short rest.
You turned into a bird person, sort of. I'm not judging you for that. I could do the same thing. And zombies don't do zombie things.
Maybe I just smell bad and I don't know, you fucking sprouted hair and your hand just turned into a mallet.
Spiked club.
Excuse me, a spiked club.
Well, I sort of have an explanation. We've gotten nothing
Called
so
a
far
mace.
from you.
Duh.
Hello.
It's called a lance.
Hello.
Sorry.
I love that music so much.
I love that actor.
Nothing. I died. I came back. Kind of like you did. However, when I came back, I might be a little bit more dead than alive, and they don't seem to mind me that much. It's worked to our advantage so far.
Hand you the blunt again.
Okay.
Do you take it?
Sure, but I just hold it. I don't smoke it. I'm just holding it.
So, have you died more than once?
What was that?
Have you died more than once?
Not that I know of.
You did have a near-death experience that you
Got
told me
better.
about.
Well,
Oh, you're just
I
lying.
didn't hear her, so it's all
Gotcha. This is just the Raven.
Well,
actually
that would
talking
be a
in your head.
deception. She needs to make a deception check then.
what was to say? Yeah.
If she knows it,
All right. So are you making a deception roll, or is Eric making an insight roll?
what difference does it make?
If
She
you're
still has
making
to make the roll.
So-
You see, both we have to do both, really.
Really, it's kind of like
She has to roll in which the highest.
So I roll deception.
you'll
Technically,
roll
correct.
deception.
Right,
Billy
and
can roll
I roll
insight.
insight.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah, probably not.
Neither of you are making positive
10.
faces.
Mine's not bad. It was 15.
Okay.
I rolled 10, adjusted. So she got me. Or as I know, I believe her.
Edgar.
I mean, because,
I will poke Edgar in his little furry chest.
Didn't Edgar say something about you falling through an ice when you were a kid?
I've let go.
I did say that indeed.
Why are you telling people this shit?
Would Cauldron or I be able to roll insight to see if we might call her bluff?
I think my
I
bird
think
just did.
Just called her bluff.
I think the bird just gave it away.
He didn't give it away.
I mean, we're all weird. We all have weird things, but we're not that weird. I point down to one of the zombies.
Dang, he got deep. Dang.
No, but I am pretty close to one of them at this point, I think.
Okay, just don't fight me.
Were you dating them?
Did you just ask me if I was dating them?
Well, you were
I
close
believe
to
she
them.
did.
That's not.
I don't think that's what that meant, Ender. It's not what you meant, was it?
No. God, no.
Okay.
Ew.
Okay.
They would make a terrible date. They would just go for
No.
fourth base right away.
Great to
Listen, my
bite
ex
you.
was a bitch, but she at least had a pulse. Oh my God. I'm being distracted.
The smug look on Abby's face.
So fine. Yes, I died when I didn't technically die when I was a kid. It was kind of close and I didn't die and I was okay. This is technically the actual dying death part.
Again, no judgment. Is that when you met your
She's just-
Patreon?
Oh yeah, I forgot you're like me. Yeah.
Are you asking if she met her patron when she died or when she was a kid?
When she was a kid, when she died. Or when she nearly died, or whatever it was. When she was a kid. Is that when you met her?
I think so, but she's kind of like a fairy
The constant
godmother.
force that's been there for a while?
You wouldn't get technical fairy godmother, but yeah, yeah,
Fair.
with that cat.
Abby, I was expecting you to use my new artwork.
Oh, I completely. You know what? You guys keep talking. I ran out of time and completely forgot about it, honestly. I was away from my computer and you sent it and did not take care of it.
No.
You guys keep doing your thing. I'm gonna make that happen real quick.
I'm just kind of sitting there, turning each individual fingers into blades, and then oh, it's a bird again. Oh, it's the shape of what. I'm just messing with just the body because I haven't really had much time to just mess with how I can shape myself.
I'm actually going to play
Cool.
around with doing that too, because I have an ability, and it sounds fun. If you're going to change yourself. So I'm going to burn a level 1 spell because I'm a smartass. Hold on. Ooh, actually, I need to save that one. Well, I found a spell of mine that's actually kind of cool. I cast Disguise Self on myself, and I make myself look like Roxy.
Okay.
Has she met Roxy? She knows Roxy?
Saw her briefly earlier. Or yesterday, right?
Damn, that seemed like so much longer ago.
Yeah.
Right.
Cass
Okay,
kind of
well
perks
then.
up a little. What is that?
Alright, so.
I'm being nosy. I'm looking at icons.
New Eric token and Tinder now looks like this purple token. Got that done
I
pretty
can
fast.
change my appearance too.
I'm gonna copy her.
Alrighty. Oop, not that character. Scrolling back over. Not the. You know what? Should I do that? No. I'm like to get the animated Roxy instead of the Unsplash one. The one I used in the Ludo campaign. Alright, another Roxy. Another Flake City older Roxy. Is that who you guys
I'm
saw?
gonna
Are you guys
point
holding
at Cass.
Huh?
I'm gonna point at Cass. Your turn.
I can't do that. How do you? That's Roxy. You guys know Roxy?
We met her very briefly. She clotheslined a zombie and handed us some cool bag of holding stuff.
Yeah, that tracks. That kind of sounds like her. She's. Go ahead.
Oh, the weed that we're smoking was hers.
That actually explains a lot. She's all right then?
When we saw her at my house, yeah, she seemed fine. She was really excited. She was like clotheslining zombies and like running and like skipping and happy. She's like, fuck yeah, zombies, yay!
I'd have said all that, but I like Tinder as an unreliable narrator, so I'm gonna say that's what Tinder recalls.
I'm gonna stop being her now. Yes, I actually do have a question. I don't know who she was. How knowledgeable are you of just people in general?
Me?
Do you know humans?
The other Cass.
I didn't hear the cast part, shut up. That's a fairly loaded question. Who are you asking about?
The person that did horrible things to me. I'm looking for an Agent Jones.
Jones?
Do you know someone named Agent Jones?
No. Hold on, the DM's telling me.
I gotta do some quick math, hold on. No, you would not know him as Jones.
I don't. Agent Jones? No, like a cop or FBI or something?
Scientist.
No, I don't.
Unfortunate.
Sorry.
Roll a what's query for the group? What would you guys suggest someone roll if they're trying to remember something from a drunk memory?
History.
Huh?
History, probably like disadvantage.
All right. So Cass, you can make a history at disadvantage. Eric, you can also make a history, or not Eric, sorry, Cauldron, you can also make a history at disadvantage.
So
Different information you're both
There's-
trying to history check for, by the way.
what was this information I would have got within the last month?
This is information you would have gotten whenever you were leaving the facility.
Within the last month. Okay. Keen mind is a bitch.
Cass, you don't remember a damn thing, actually. And Cauldron, what were you saying?
Keen mind, the starting feat that I took. You can accurately recall anything you have seen or heard within the past month. Would that still require a history check?
It's still going to require it's because you're trying to recall something that you saw in passing. Your
With
connection is
the
much more.
disadvantage?
Your connection is much more tenuous than what Cass was trying to recall, so your DC is substantially higher.
Does that get rid of the disadvantage because of the feat?
It probably is still going to be at disadvantage for this particular thing, yeah. You were fleeing for your life,
okay.
trying to literally see a small little nameplate on a piece of thing you passed.
All right. Yeah, nice.
What was it? Sorry?
That's what I got.
Thank you.
5. All right, cool. You know what? This Jones guy sounds like an asshole, and you all believe that. He sounds like he sucks.
Unfortunate. That is the one person I need to find before I die.
Again.
Are you dying?
Am I dying?
Or is it just like
Yes.
an end goal?
I am dying. Of old age.
I don't want
For fuck's sake.
1,000 years is gonna catch you up. Catch up to you?
Technically, you could die from old age as a sword. It's called rusting, but I didn't rust all the way away, so...
If you're a little rusty, I can help with that. I have supplies.
You already greased it
Not a
twice.
sword anymore.
Right here. There you go.
I mean, that does help prevent rusting. Speaking of which, I think I'm gonna have some motor oil. Would you like some? I just take out like liter of motor oil and drink it like a beer.
Okay, so Pretty Boy Furball is a 1,000-year-old sword that lives in the dirt. What are you exactly?
Was.
Because you drink motor... Excuse me, semantics. What exactly are you?
This is not my true form. It's just my preferred form. I say letting the Roxy like image dissipate and back to cutesy little artificer me. So my dad built me and he imbued me with a soul. I think you might call me a warforged, but I'm not really a warrior, war item thing. I'm a tinker.
Interesting. Your dad built...
I can't confirm the soul part.
Oh, I'm sorry. You read souls?
Yes, I can see all of your souls.
I will
What
literally...
color is that?
Oh, God.
Huh? Color? What color was boxes? Not box. Tinder soul.
Tinder, did we specify the color of your soul? I think we only specified that she had
If we
a soul.
did, we don't remember.
I know that we specified that she had a soul. I really don't remember if we specified she had a color or not. I feel like I would probably remember that though.
So probably just like white is the, I guess, normal.
Yeah, I would
color.
say it's not human, but it's not bad. Is probably my immediate thought.
She's just got a. You just have a soul. It doesn't really have any specific color. It's like almost like transparent, almost.
You can talk.
I don't know. I kind of like the idea of until you taint your soul, you can pick the color of your own soul. Like, what vibe do you think your character's soul would have? None of you have really tainted your soul with an ominous presence or anything, so.
Also, what was the question that you, Cass?
I don't even remember, actually.
You know, that's how I've been kind of changing my form. I just reshape my soul.
Are you insinuating that your soul is hairy?
What? No, I actually didn't hear you.
I said, are you telling me that your soul is hairy?
No, I did that. I'll take the fur off.
I was just
Does that make
curious.
you a warforged like me?
Did you ask if I'm a warforged?
Like me, yeah.
I am not a robot. I
I'm
bleed.
not. I have bodily functions too.
Yeah, she.
I bleed blood.
Like greasing.
Like greasing.
And like, yeah.
Eric, is your laptop still out?
Hey, Cass, you're the only one she hasn't got yet.
Eric.
Do you still have your laptop out?
Cass, you're the only one she hasn't got yet. Covered.
That's true. Cass is currently still the only one who has not been greased on. Eric, is your laptop still out?
I haven't been looking at it, but it might be because I was assuming if I did that, it wouldn't account for a long rest.
So you didn't so it is put away. Is that, sorry, I'm trying,
Yeah,
I'm not hearing you
yeah.
correctly. I want to make sure, is your computer out? I'm okay with your computer being out and you resting. I can fucking rot and watch my computer at the same time.
I just don't want to fuck up this short rest.
Without
yeah,
consequences,
it was
is your
out.
laptop still out?
Yes.
All right, you notice what looks, you've been monitoring the tech in the area, and it looks like just outside of Flake City. And when I say just outside, I mean there's a long bridge that gets into Flake City. On this side is you guys in Flake City, and on this side is a shitty little motel just outside the city on the bridge. So at the very start of the barricade. You immediately had noticed that a lot of the tech blockout when you first were investigating it seemed to be originating from that area, as if that was their new command center they were setting up. They, of course, being the ominous government. You now see a broadcast coming from that area. It's a TV type of broadcast being spanned on all channels, which means you can watch it on your computer and show your friend.
I pull it up.
You guys see a spectacled looking man. He has messy tousled hair. He wears glasses. He looks like a classic nerdy journalist, maybe a slight bit of a conspiracy theorist. He says, "Hi, I'm Mark Wasserman, bringing you the news for Flake City. Please text, if possible, or call the following number to report information regarding the zombie outbreak of Flake City. Any information we can get to other survivors may help. This is a mobile phone, so again, please feel free to text. We will return your messages as soon as possible." And then he says the number. "You are not alone, Flake City." And the broadcast goes back out.
The fuck
Tinder
was that?
texts the number and says hi.
All right. After a few minutes, you see like typing, deleting, typing, deleting, typing, deleting. And then finally, you see, "Hi, I'm Mark Wasserman.
I'm Tinder, and I have friends."
That's great. We're so glad to hear
Tinder-
about survivors. How many are there?"
Tinder, wait, don't. What are you doing?
I'm texting the number from the TV.
Wait, what do they want? You don't know this guy yet.
Survivors there are.
Just
Try to make up a number?
Yeah, I kind of look like a cauldron. I don't think this is a good idea.
Yeah, we should just stick with Sam.
Should I ignore it or should I give him the number?
Tinder, make a saving throw. Hang on.
That's normally what I say.
30 feet, targeted devices.
I know, wait, what?
Make an intelligence saving throw.
I get +3 to that. 16.
Yeah, you made it. I tried to disable your phone.
Stop fucking
That's
texting
kinda
this idiot's
awful.
number. Instead of using his words, he just
Don't
like goes
mess
to
with my
magic.
attack.
God, it's one of my pack, but it's information surge.
Tinder bops you on the head. Don't touch my tech.
Don't Tell them that's outside the containment zone.
Okay.
If they was really worried about us, they
so
would not have blocked us in here.
So should I say like nobody, or should
JK,
I
fuck you,
say
we're
that-
dead.
JK, fuck you.
Just
Think about
don't-
what you do before you do it. Everything has consequences.
You don't have to answer him.
But it's rude not to respond. That's like ghosting. When I watched Gilmore Girls, that one guy ghosted Rory and like it broke her heart and like she was really sad. I don't want to do that.
Okay, but this is real life, possibly life or death, and you don't know this guy. We don't know this guy. You don't have to answer him.
What you seen from Eric was he reached out toward your phone and sent an electrical charge into it, trying to disable it. But that's what happened when he did that.
Well, I still bopped.
I'm sorry, Tinder. I'm not trying to hurt you, but we don't know what's going on. We don't know what's causing this. We don't know.
I am also technology. So you trying to disable something feels a little attacky here.
No, wait.
It wouldn't have permanently disabled it. It would just
But
disrupted
no.
it.
your spell
Okay.
redirected and hit me instead.
I'm not trying to hit you. Tinder, calm down. Okay. Apologize.
Wasn't very nice.
Sam saw it too. I'm assuming everyone saw it. It's bogus. It's probably the people who did whatever this fucking virus is. Don't tell them anything. Don't respond.
Okay. Should I block their
Fuck,
number?
I feel like we
Until
should
we know
get rid of
more-
your phone at this point.
But what?
I have a phone. You don't need yours.
Yeah, it's like saying I have a weapon. You don't need yours.
Yeah, well, seriously, Eric, Cal, come on.
I agree with you, Cass, but she's already took offense to what I did. I don't want to offend her anymore.
Caldron, what do you think I should do with my? You distrust
Doesn't
the
matter.
government.
Oh yeah, fuck those guys. But we don't need more on our plate than we already have, and potentially having those guys tracking us, trying to get rid of us. I don't think we need that in our lives.
Okay, I go over to the edge of the building and I throw it into the stream of zombies.
Oh,
And like it bounces and like sticks into one of the zombies like hoodies.
It sure does. It sure does. I believe that. I saw it even. It happened. The messages keep coming in. Are you
That's
there?
my
Are you
goal.
okay? Oh no. Are you okay?
no.
Nope.
So wait, Abby, does
Think
it
about
in
this-
fact
think
go
about
in
this
its
a minute.
hoodie?
Does it go in? I'm gonna
Go
say
ahead, Caldron.
sure.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean it.
Yeah, I'm gonna say sure. It goes into the hoodie.
Think about this for a minute. What if they're trying to find the survivors so they can eradicate us?
Well, I just like totally threw it into a zombie.
I
if they're
know,
tracking my phone,
Tinder, and I
it's into the zombie.
appreciate what you did, and I think it was a mature decision. But what if they're like literally trying to find us so they can take us out, so that eventually they can nuke this whole place and be done with it?
There's
Oh.
a nuke.
It's a big boom.
That's not good.
No, I bring up pictures of the nuclear bomb testings from World War II, Abby, and show him, Caldron.
Okay, I get what you're saying, but like where they want to like nuke the whole thing, why do they care if that's the case and they want to get rid of us because we're survivors? What's to stop them from just nuking everything anyway? Because like fuck us.
If they can prove there's no survivors, then there's no resistance to nuking it.
You think they
Does that make sense?
might have done an alarm at that sporting goods to maybe do a mini nuke?
They're dropping bombs.
Bring all the zombies. Bring all the
Is that alarm still
zombies
going
over
on?
to that.
No, the alarm went. Finally stopped after about 5 consistent minutes. It finally stopped.
Was that a like a tornado alarm or a air raid alarm?
Yeah, it's sounded like that kind of alarm, but it maybe had been wired by a wily building manager doing his friend a solid, so he wired a much louder siren than he should have for a security measure. Interesting tidbit, that's the same guy who pulled the alarm, knowing what it would do. Old man.
Okay.
The old man
So
with
it
the
was
aching
like
hip
that.
who's convinced it's gonna start snowing soon. That old man.
I've not read much past this.
Yeah, we're getting into some dangerous
In your
zone to
blog.
not know what's happening, too.
Yeah. Oh,
Crisis possibly averted.
Oh,
Where are we going from here?
Up.
has it been an hour, Abby?
We're just about at an hour. I'm just gonna clear some zombies out of the way because these guys are not here.
Yeah, you do that, please.
If I miss any, let me clarify if they're actually there. So a lot of these guys shouldn't be here. The building to your right is engulfed in flames. FYI.
Or left.
It's, I'm trying to get a nice even show on how much it's burning, but just imagine the building is slowly getting engulfed. And it is almost dawn. And as you guys feel
Is
the benefits... Oh, what was that?
All right. I'm assuming this is like an old Coleman small grill thing.
Mm-hmm.
Would it, like, size-wise, be able to fit in the backpack?
Yeah, once it's cooled off and extinguished, it could. Yeah, it's definitely a backpacker-friendly Coleman grill.
Cool.
And if you are only taking an hour rest, the Coleman stove probably has about another hour of fuel left in it. It's got about 2 hours worth of fuel. And
We also have my blowtorch.
that's true. I haven't specified the kind of gas it is, but
It's a butane torch.
okay. You're like, it's not map gas. I promise you it's not map gas. Because that would be a bad gas to use. Is dawn, which matters because you finally feel the benefits of a short rest as the first flakes of snow begin to fall from the sky. Clouds are slowly filling and rolling in. Across town, that same old man is actually trying to cross his little ladder barrier to get back to his apartment. And Sam is looking for Kaya. And Kaya, Eric, if you are still pinging her, you are welcome to make another roll for that. See where she is, because she will be back in her...
Natural 20.
Natural 20. Well, for a natural 20, I'll tell the tale of what happened to Kaya on her trek over. So,
God.
you guys saw Kaya making her way over, and, not to dramatize a whole bunch of it, you saw the rough shenanigans she was getting into. What you didn't know is she actually had made a little friend. That friend got injured leaving the Fontainebleau apartments, and she helped that friend get all the way across. That's why she was moving so slow. She was actually very bravely choosing to help someone. She gets all the way over to the Campus View smoke shop. When she got to the Campus View smoke shop, some shit went down. And her and that person are now safe inside as the snow begins to fall. Everyone please make a Constitution saving throw. If you were bit, make it at disadvantage.
Nat 20.
If you were ever bit,
If you were
That's
bit...
20 on a...
I'm sorry. Okay, so
I didn't have disadvantage. I have
pause. If you have been bit at all, ever, you will roll at disadvantage.
Oh shit! I was bit. 4.
Sorry to just bum everyone out with disadvantage, guys.
yeah, you did.
13.
4, a 5, Cass had a 13.
13.
Alright, so Caldrin and Cass, the faint headache you feel is not significant, it's just annoying. Which is fortunate, because your two friends are down for the count. They could probably move, but everything would be at disadvantage. They would be moving at half speed. It is a debilitating headache.
Is this from
Anything-
smoking that weed?
LOL. Caldrin, what'd you say?
Anything funky going on with their souls, or
Souls look
just
the
about the
same.
same?
Souls look the same.
I feel fine. Cass?
I mean, she's got like a slight tremor to her hands, but no, I'm okay for the most part.
Other than the emotional
And
damage.
do the other two look emotional damage?
You guys,
The other
how
two,
you guys
they
feel?
look visibly
Down.
Yeah.
I don't want to I don't know how you guys would per se look if you had a debilitating headache. I would personally assume, pale, maybe a little clammy, clutching your head.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You stuck at me.
Sorry. Y'all could have fought the
What?
bosses and leveled up. I don't know.
And I'm assuming from the last time I tried, because you mentioned that Eric and I had a headache when we were still in the office, and I used that soul stuff to potentially make us feel a little bit better. You think based off of like kind of the effectiveness that had, it would be safe to assume that I'd probably think it wouldn't do anything for their headaches?
I think that you might think it could work. I will say that what you are experiencing is at least double the intensity of what the last one was. So anything you're able to do would probably be diminished by about half as well. So it might reduce the pain and make it to where they can kind of function a little bit, or at least talk to you. And at least, like, be able to maybe have thought versus their only thought being, oh my god, my fucking head. But they would definitely still be feeling the effects.
Oof.
So they
Back
can't.
to this burning
They can't
thing.
talk.
I mean, they could probably like moan out in pain, but like it's pretty damn debilitating. And across the city, other people are also experiencing like a very debilitating headache. If you were in touch with Kaya, for example, she would say that the person she's with is experiencing a debilitating and is basically barely conscious at this point because he was also already. Other survivors are having similar things. Some people do seem to have just a mild headache, like you and Cauldron.
I could maybe do something about their headaches, but it'll drain me a little bit.
Drain you
I don't
how?
see taking other people's souls or tweaking their souls isn't very easy, especially since I haven't had much practice. But I could potentially do something to soothe their pain and maybe make them be able to keep up. I don't see what other choice we have.
You may not. No offense. I've known you guys for 6-7 hours, maybe 12 tops. Do what you gotta do. If it doesn't work, you're on your own. Figure it out. I'm not here for you. I'm here for Sam and Kaya.
Right. I will walk over to Eric. At this point, he kind of knows the drill. I've done this to him before. Put my hand on his shoulder, and I will use the ability as an action. You touch one creature and remove one of the following conditions: blinded, deafened, paralyzed, poisoned, or alternatively, you can remove one disease. So I will do that, and then walk over to Tinder and do the same thing. Actually, first I'll ask Eric how he's feeling, see if it actually does anything.
Massive headache, like a migraine, worse.
DM, did that do anything to soothe his pain at all?
I would say it did something to soothe his pain. He's more able to exist, etc. It's not
cool.
Same to Tinder, I would assume. Again, not at full capacity. Very much would be when the sun comes fully up, they're not gonna be feeling good. They're gonna be more susceptible to the cold. They are not doing great, but they are able to at least like communicate, contribute, partake in plans, etc.
And keep up with sticking around.
Thankfully, you're all much warmer now because the building next to you is completely engulfed in flames.
Small blessings.
Would I be impacted by the cold then? Now?
The cold?
Right, since you said that we would have, because before I wasn't really impacted.
Yeah, so you would probably be much more sensitive than you've ever really even experienced before with your existence. You're probably like, what do you mean it's normally like this? Like, oh my god, you're just out here without a jacket? Like,
I wish I could make fur grow.
Thankfully, it is a little toastier than you would have experienced it just a few short minutes ago, at least, because the burning inferno next to you, which is nice.
Hey, it would be a lot colder if, Tinder didn't set fire to the building.
Small favors.
I mean,
the fire is getting closer to
I killed that zombie.
That is true.
So can I function now?
You guys can all function. Certain things might be a disadvantage, but you're able to function semi-usually. You're definitely
Where
still
are the
aware
zombies?
of the pain in the head, though. Around you, you're not really seeing a whole lot of zombies. You might see a couple, starting to mill around in the distance, but there's not any zombies immediately near you. It seems like the zombies maybe have some good sense, and they're not coming near the fire.
Well,
So we get down off this building, I try to summon that car.
All right. Feeling the benefits of a short rest and having a small headache, you're gonna try and summon this car. I think I even have something that'll kind of work for it. You don't have to roll anything for it, just a regular casting, right? Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So dawn is nearly upon us, and you're gonna summon this vehicle. Really appropriate. And it's not. Do I have anything cool? No. All right. It'll be this thing that was once also Tinder's shopping cart, which also is not a very good example of a shopping cart. But where did you want to summon it?
That's fine.
All right. Behold,
Has to
get
Tinder's
down first.
car.
Oh my god.
Wrong person.
The Batmobile.
I packed up the Coleman, I suppose.
Cass is, she's gonna look to Eric and Tinder. Are you guys gonna be okay for this? Are you gonna be dead weight?
I'll be fine. It's just a little sensitivity.
I'm gonna do everything I can. If you need to, go on. I get it.
Oh, don't worry. I planned on it.
Cass, you're so cutthroat. Oh my gosh. Cass, like, no, I literally will leave you guys to die. I was like, you all gonna pile up into the fucking spectral car your friend that you're threatening to leave just summoned? Cass is like, are you sure you can do this, man who just summoned a car?
Shut up.
You're out here wrecking motorcycles, dying and shit. He's summoning a car and you're like, I'm gonna leave your ass. Fucking dead weight over
Part
here.
of my persona. It's my persona. You shush.
So Eric, you have a car that I'm assuming can fit all of you.
Yeah.
Also, you did hear me say that I packed up the
It's
Coleman.
any shape vehicle that's not military, land vehicle.
Are we
I
packing
presume by
like a
military.
caravan?
You broke up. What'd you say?
Yes, are we packing into a Dodge Caravan? Is that what's happening?
Sure. How about a Durango or an Escalade?
I am partial to the Chevy Traverse. It's a great car.
Yeah, well, I guess we're packing into the car. Why does it look like a hover bike from Star Wars, though?
Well, that's what happens when you use cyberpunk assets on your... There's only so many assets I can make work with the super modern cyberpunk shit I have and the oldest shit medieval. The cubicles were made out of castle walls, guys. I don't know what to tell you.
So I take my laptop and set it or fold it because it's touchscreen. Fold it, put it where I can see it, and try one last time to ping or get her cell phone
Kaya's?
location.
All right.
Yep.
Back to the other map. Well, she's at the smoke shop. Sam absolutely knew her friend. She is at the smoke shop.
Okay, it was at
I'll go back.
18
Huh?
north. Yeah, y'all ready? Hang on, buckle up, Buttercup.
Buttercup. All right, so you guys are taking off in a spectral vehicle heading towards the Campus View smoke shop, which is just on the other side of a large field full of zombies from Meta Radio. All around you, there are fires raging. Your building is not the only one that's on fire. Apparently, there are people just like you starting fires everywhere. Transformers are glowing, and all around you, it is beginning to snow. And that's where end tonight's session.
Beginning to look.
Go ahead. Ask me if you're gonna level up after you left those two bosses.
I burned down the building.
Are
I
we
feel
gonna
like I
level
should level up. They're dead.
I'm already suffering from getting bit once. Piss off.
Wow.
I feel like we used our brains, got out of the situation, and still took care of the bosses.
You know, you raise a very good point. Let's let the fates decide. We're gonna roll the really nice die that Emily made for the players. And we're gonna see if it's truly just rolling low, because she weighted it, or if it's truly energetically charged to the betterment of players. Let's find out together. We'll say over 15 you guys can level up. You cocksucker motherfuckers. Shar,
What was it?
What'd you
Shar,
roll,
I'm
Andy?
saying, Shar, when you see Emily in 2 weeks, you owe her a drink.
What was it?
That's not a problem.
It's not a
It's a
20.
Natural 20?
It's not a 20, it's a 19, and since you guys are gonna get to level up to level 4, I'm taking a picture of it. But Shar, you definitely owe
Yeah.
Emily a drink. That is all her be nice to the player dice.
HP, are we just taking average?
I'm sorry? Yeah, 3 to 4, you'll just take rolled
HP.
average for HP. No more
Okay.
free max rolls for your hit points now. 3 to 4, it's rolled. As you guys drive off into the sunrise, you level up, and that'll be how we play
Boy.
that for the evening. It is still snowing, however.
But now we're in a car, so the cold doesn't bother us anyway.
For 8 hours. When
For
it
a
gets colder.
minute.
The cold never bothered me anyway.
It bothers literally all of you.
Did you like
Anyways.
flip the hair when he sang it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was Flake City Session 4. Things are heating up, literally because Tinder keeps setting shit on fire, and also because the zombies are starting to intensify and things are building in Flake City. If you enjoy this and want to see more, make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you want to see previous episodes of it, check out the playlist. Subscribe to the channel if you like it. If you don't, I totally understand. Go find something you will enjoy if you don't like this, because I hope you find something you do enjoy. I also really hope that you had a great time watching this, and I really hope you go and play some D&D. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!